We are back. And we are back. We are back. Back again, people. Um, so, as you know, starting lineup is out. Starting lineup is out, people. Um, Let me see if I can bring it up so you guys can see what's happening. But we are back. So how is everyone feeling? Are you guys as nervous as I am? Yeah. I am nervous. Extremely nervous. Um, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let us 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 go. So the starting lineup is out, people. Without a doubt, the starting lineup is out. I'm going to show you guys what is happening. Show you guys what is happening. And from that, you know what? We're going to pick the starting lineup as early as possible. As early as possible. So as the coming people, just remember to smash the like button. As the guys drop in, just remember, smash the like button, people. Smash it, smash it, smash it without a doubt. Smash that like button, people. So please remember to smash the like button. All right. 4-2-3-1. That is the formation. And we're back in business. We're back in business. Everybody, Craig HD, Fort Jamaica, Corey Hibbert, out here, starting is out, people. Yes, out. Just give me a minute, people. I'm going to find it for you guys. So let me put it up for you guys. The starting 11 is out. In goal. Let me start off with in goal. Andre Blake, as you guys know. I'll be getting to the comment section quite soon. So let me just flush out the starting 11 as fast as possible. We have Liam Moore, Ethan Pinnock as the defensive pairing. Kemar Taxi Lawrence at left back. At right back, we have Wes Harding. As we all expect, I think that is, it's going in the direction that we all expect. In the midfield, we have Daniel Johnson, Ravel Morrison. Attacking midfield position, we have Bobby Reed. On the right-hand side, we have Corey Burke. Left-hand side, we have Kemar Roof. Up front, we have Michail Antonio. So that is the starting lineup, people. That is the starting lineup. Yeah, that is the starting lineup. The match will be here on East Gold, people. So anyone who's asking, the match will be aired on East Goals. Match will be aired on East Gold, people. So how are you doing? How is everyone doing? Hoping that you all are okay. Definitely hoping that you all are okay. But that is the starting lineup. So that's our starting lineup. What do you guys think about that? Let me drop the invite so you guys can come on to the panel. And let's have a discussion. Let's discuss. Let us discuss. So the chat it's already there, people. So that is how the starting lineup look. That is how the starting lineup looks, people. So just drop the link. So if you want to come on, no problem. You guys can come on. That is the starting lineup, people. That is the starting lineup. So who want to join? It's here for you. It's here for you. So when you're coming on to the panel, people, please turn on your camera so I can see who's coming on. Let me run through some of the comments. That is the starting lineup, guys. That there that you're seeing is the starting lineup. It's a good look. Definitely a good look. Definitely a good look, people. Turn on your camera, people. Turn on the camera. So we have our first guest on the show. Bless up, bless up. Bless up, bro. Are you hearing me? Seems that it's not hearing me, guys. It's not hearing me. But I'm running through the comment section.
Yeah, hear me?
Oh, yeah, I hear. Yeah, man, just I hear you. Yeah. What do you think about the starting? What's your take on the starting? What is your take on the starting lineup?
Yeah, it look good to me. It don't look bad. No look bad. Yeah. Michail start. Eric Michail start.
Fabian, hold on. Give me a second. Fabian, drop the link. You're going to see the link in the comment section. So just click on the link and you'll definitely come in. You hear Fabian? Just click on the link and you come straight into it. No, Maggie not starting now. Maggie up on the bench.
Oh, him should have start. I say
start Maggie over Bobby Reed. You start Maggie over Bobby Reed?
Him could have worked along with him.
No, but but where that I think. Where would you start him?
Now put him on a wing. Yeah. I just my
put him on a wing.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. We have Fabian and join me. People, the link in the comment section, you guys can click on it. But no problem, bro.
I go run and come back here.
All right, no problem. Yeah, man, no problem. Fabian, you have got to turn on the background nice. Turn on the background nice.
Yeah, man, me just do that. A T20 game, me did I watch.
See you out in your colors and thing, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right. So, for me, yeah, you clear, right?
Well, yeah, me I hear now.
All right, bossy. Because there's a slight delay, no?
Yeah,
a slight delay. But in all aspect, what do you think about the starting lineup?
Very strong lineup. The front four basically are four forwards. So, you know, Bobby Reed, Corey Burke, Antonio, and Kemar Roof, they are all attacking players. Front four are basically four forward. I expect them to be very fluid. Corey Burke did well in the last game on the right-hand side. Not surprised that he's still there. I know Bobby Reed will come and slot in the number 10 role. Excited to see Kemar Roof. I know what Antonio brings to the team, but I'm really excited to see what Roof can bring to the team.
Yeah.
So strong team.
Well
Very
said,
strong team.
Yeah, I like this team. we'll never get it 100% at any point in time, but I like this team. So I'm gonna run through some of my comment section. Photos for Jamaica, big up military. Craig HD, big up as well. Corey Hibbert said, how to wear. I don't understand that. What are you talking about, Corey? RJ PUBG said starting 11. Yes, people, that is the starting 11 that you're looking at right at this moment. That is the starting 11. Craig, what can we watch a match on for persons in the US? You can watch it on Ease Goals. You can watch it on Ease Goals. It will be available for viewing on Ease Goals. It will be available. Nicardo Beckford said gunman. Hold on, let me guess. This guest has left a long time ago. I should take him off. Good. All right. Nicardo Beckford said gunman up front. So people, don't be afraid to share the stream. Share the stream now, just WhatsApp group. Share the stream on all on the socials them when you can. Share the stream, people. Don't be afraid to share the stream. And definitely support the thing. Don't be afraid to support the thing. Don't be afraid to support the thing, people. Yes, RG PUBG, big up. Gunman up for Antonio, they mute. That me and Dallas. Big up Dallas. Dallas, me drop the link in the comment section now. You can join now. You are going to drop you again. Come on here, everybody input, Want to hear everybody input on it. I want to hear everyone input on the starting lineup. So I drop by the link again. PUBG said that lineup is fire. Ian Ebert said, good lineup. Good lineup. Michail Antonio leading the line. Well, at least we're having a solid right back now. Somebody were now got pressure the centre backs. Going forward without the cognizance of being aware of his surrounding. And we'll get back when it's needed. So people, when you come on, just turn on the camera so that we can see, no? Right now, Fabian come well prepared for this one, no, man. Prepare on yourself, people. This man passionate, man. This man love it, man. This man love it, man. Yeah, man. And Corey Hibbert, that's a really attacking midfield. As a matter of fact, that team is really attacking. You prefer go defensive? A long time now I go defensive and still I get better. Still I get slapped. Quite often I go defensive and still get slapped. Full time now if we move away from that, man. Honored. Me now turn on the camera, Honored, so that we can see, You don't know say we have to pay respect because at the end of the day, we don't want when you come on, you turn on the camera. And then some derogatory looks we can't afford that. Kashai plays said 3-1 Jamaica. Albert said Coach Tapper sent a great team on the field. Big up Coach Tapper. Really? Notice all these players got Tapper on the coach. None of them play all now. No. Tapper on the coach. None of them play all now. Let me tell you who Tapper coach. Kemar Lawrence, Burke, and Blake. Everybody else. At Paul Hall, I work with them. Everybody else at Paul Hall, I work with them. Any online app for the game, you can watch it on Total Sport, Ease Goals, and all the Flow Sport app. Killer officials, big up Jamaica from the UK. Big up Killer. Lot of respect. Ramar Ellis said, I dropped the left wing. Raniel is coming on. So flicker on the camera, Raniel. Travis Pessar, big up. Yankney, big up as well. Raniel, big up. And gone. Just man and gone. Kashai plays at Paul Hall have this. Silver and Reed said, no man military, one team, bro. Yeah, one team, of course, one team. But some of the time, despite a one team, the head coach knows him never take the training session. So impossible knows him have to hand over the one team assistant. And if him trust him assistant and thinking assistant can do the job, in can rightly say to himself, all right, me hand one over to you. Me hand one over to you. But Ian Bird said barely injured. Fizzle, big up Fizzle. Anard coming back on again. Anard, remember to turn on the camera here. Turn on the camera, make us see what go on. Anard, look happy. Big up Anard, what go on? I don't know if I pronounce it correctly now.
Yeah, man. Anwar, the Sitchin Sam boy. Yeah, so right now I'm excited.
Yeah.
Right now I'm excited.
Starting line look good.
Yes. So I'm expecting at least 3 or 4 goals to be scored today. So we will see what will happen. Yeah. I see is it 2 defensive midfielders? Right, but
no man, literally 2 box to box.
Yeah. I understand what you mean. But I really like it, and I'm excited to see what Tapa has in store for this match. Michail Antonio make the debut, and we have Kemar Roof, and we have Burke. A very good combination. So we should expect to see some sensible football. So we'll see what happens.
All right, yeah, man. I believe so as well. It look good. It look good. Based off that starting lineup, and you make some good points. You bring across some good points. I definitely agree with this. Jador, the link now come up. It now come up here. Jador, what's up, bro?
Yeah, man. My day, man.
What's your take?
Well,
what's your take on the starting lineup?
It's a really good starting lineup. Just believe that one of the new players in terms of Roof or Michail Antonio, one of them should have stayed on the bench and actually come on. That's just my take on it.
So hold on. All right. So you said Roof or Antonio should come on.
One of
start
them.
Who over them?
All right, I would actually go with Shamar Nichols. I would actually start Shamar Nichols over Roof and let him come on like in the 60 minutes or so.
But we are the start. But we are the Shamar Nicholson. Remember, Shamar Nicholson don't play on the wing, you know.
No, but most of the games that he has been
Shamar Nicholson up front.
Shamar is a striker. Shamar is a striker.
No, but most of the games that Shamar has been playing, if you notice, most of the game he's actually playing on the wing. When the game actually starts.
No, because so my time now because we break down like that, it lead them to drift left right significantly. But when you have a team who are gonna have possession of the ball, we're gonna need fair players who are gonna play in a respectful position on the pitch. So for example, if we have possession of the ball, we don't want Shamar Nicholson over on the wing when we want goal for score. We want wingers, natural wingers who can play with them back to the line on the chalk line. You ever hear the term chalk and boots? I'm sure Fabian a big baller. Fabian know that. You know the term chalk and boots, Fabian. You know, you put the line and you rub the line. Natural wingers give that. When you when you use a striker play in position. Exactly, natural wingers such as Bobby Reed, natural winger. Kemar Roof, who knows to play wingers, or second striker because he's not a main striker. That is the reason why I play. So Burke is not a natural winger, you know, but he's playing in the wing position. But you can't impede your team using players who are strikers playing on the wing. You have Nicholson over one wing and you have Burke over the other wing, who are not natural. All these guys will be doing is just running and trying to support the defense. They know when you have natural wingers, they know how to exploit. They know exactly how to exploit the defenses, move in behind, come closer to come and support the wing, the fullbacks. But when you have natural strikers, you know how to operate the wings 100%. Not saying that they don't, no, or they can't, you know. That full effect that you want from it, you won't get that. You limit them. You really limit them.
Okay. Well,
it would be the same as how you put Anthony on the wing.
Knowing the fact that Shamar has been scoring, I think they should have started him same way up front. and pull Antonio off the bench. Since it's his first game.
that one rough.
No, it's not rough. No, remember. We all know Antonio's a better striker, but we haven't seen him play for Jamaica before. Knowing the fact that Shamar has been scoring, nothing is wrong with giving him the start same way. Because he has been, he has scored in the last few games with a midfield that wasn't good like the one he's gonna play with today. So with the midfield that he's gonna play with, Ravel, Johnson behind him, he would even have a better game today, Shamar Nicholson. But Antonio's a better striker, but I think they should have stick with him up front same way. If it doesn't work out in 45 minutes,
Nicholson.
Yes, if it doesn't work out in 45 minutes, they can put an Antonio. But I think they should have stick with him.
Remember, we have a game on Wednesday now. We have a game on Wednesday.
Let me go to panelists. Anard, let me go to you first. What's your take on that? Do you think we should pull play Star Shamar Nicholson and make Antonio come off our bench?
No, we are already behind. We are already behind. We are at the foot of the table. Every other team has a point. We don't have a point, so we need the experience of Antonio to start and give us at least a 2-goal lead, and then we can experiment after. You don't want to risk. You don't want to make such a risk, knowing how clinical Antonio is. We all know of his exploits in England, so we can't take that. That's a big risk to start Antonio on the bench for this big match.
Chris. Fabian, what do you think about that?
All right. Yeah, so the thing is, Jamaica is blessed right now to have 2 informed center forwards. So Antonio is informed and Shamar Nicholson is informed. I don't think he's taking into consideration that we have a game on Wednesday that Antonio will not be available for. So, and to play 3 games in 10 days, or it's not even 10 days, it's 6 days. 3 games in 6 days is 6, something like that. It's really, really hard to play. So I don't even expect Nicholson to play any at all tonight. We don't need him. Let him rest for Wednesday. And I don't think any coach would call the big guns to put them on the bench. You cannot have your big guns on the bench at all. Antonio has to start.
Yeah.
And also remember, no, we need to
agree.
We need to give
as many
caps as possible. We need to give Antonio as many caps as possible, so that then.
Anna, you unify Wi-Fi, but it's a chip in and out.
Okay, you hearing me now?
The phone a chip in and out. All right. So my clear as day. Fabian, you bring up some good points. Anna definitely bring up some good points as well. Raniel, I say no. But what we should think about is, what did we see throughout the Gold Cup campaign? We know that he's in good form. Shamar Nicholson is in good form. But if you should compare Shamar Nicholson versus Michail Antonio, yes, we haven't seen Michail Antonio play for Jamaica now. But think about the fear factor that Michail Antonio is bringing versus the fear factor that Shamar Nicholson is bringing. It blow them out of the park. It blow each of them out of the park. All right, what I do, guys, I run through some of the comments because a whole lot of people up on it, but night chat, you know. I miss a whole lot of comments. So people, I run through some of my comments. Jeremy and Serby, big up pillar FBH. Daniel, the man, them pressure in the chat. They must say, boy, where you come attack, say? Nobody wants Antonio on the bench. Nobody wants Antonio on the bench. Chavi said, we not deal with it, you know. We not take the rules from Tapa. Killer said, Michail is a 90-minute player. Hello about bench. You must be mad. Them pressure you, Ranil. Me share the same sentiment as them. Top and play a 4-4-2.
Well, honestly, we all know that
Antonio just to force a player in a team. All right, so Shine. A man said, "Shine, you'd want to slap in their head." Hey, RG PUBG, what you talk about? But man, vex. Man, say, man, can't believe himself for bench at Nicholson. We see that over and over. We see Nicholson a long time now. What's in Nicholson? We know saying you one goal in one game, and then 3-4 games after we don't see him again. We just know, but we still need a level of consistency. Pioneer said, "Big up my analyst. I think Jamaica is going to win 3-1." Leon Temple said, "Very good lineup. Apart from Burke, I'd use a winger like Turgot or Fleming." So everyone is talking about having the natural wingers on the pitch.
And I understand why Burke is here. I think I understand why Burke is here. You remember when you did the training, how was West Harding playing? Military, you were at the training. I see how West Harding was training. How was he playing?
Yeah.
He was basically playing like a right winger and a right back, right?
Well. Exactly.
And he was going, right?
Go inside.
So he will push Burke inside
to
play beside
down to the byline.
Yeah. So he will push Burke inside. Yes. So that's why Burke is there. As a centre forward playing on the wing, because West Harding will go down and push Burke inside. So basically we will have Corey Burke in the box with Antonio when Harding goes down the right flank.
Yeah. Good point. No, what most people are talking about, Akshay said number 9, the man is off on the wing, Burke strong. Both of us Jamaica said first sub would be Aka. Johnson for Aka. Travis Lorenzo said Ravel CDM. No. Ravel will literally float box to box. I think who's going to be occupying that position will definitely be Daniel Johnson. It will be Daniel Johnson. So I think that is just 2 box to box. Troy City said, where can I watch the stream? And the match hasn't started as yet, but it will be available on Flow Sports. It will also be available on eastgoals.com. Young Kings Entertainment said Arden is a modern day fullback. Yes, I agree with that. I totally agree. Corey Hibbert said Flemmer decent, but he's focusing on getting a starting job. Okay. Well, I can't tell people, I'm being honest, this is a good starting lineup from my perspective. I would have loved it if we had Anthony Grant. I would definitely love it if we had Anthony Grant. It would have made the team more complete, because we don't have a natural CDM, but in all aspects, it seems still look good with 2 box to box. Number 8. So I'm gonna share something. You will definitely make the team a bit more complex, having a CDM, a natural CDM. But there's also cause to say that Javon Brown could have played where Arden is at, and Arden play over on the left hand side, because Arden have played left wing back on numerous times. So there's a lot of cause to say. Let me see, people. I'll let you drop the link, so if you feel free to come, feel free to come on. Crazy RTV said Brown for Arden. Ian Hibbert said the bench weak though. Yeah, but we still have more than enough firepower to get the job done over on the pitch. I think so. Event Store said, suppose we had Bailey. That would be good. If Leon Bailey was there, that would have been awesome. In fire, I honestly believe. That would have been good. So may I try to drop the link?
Search for.
So there's also other new cars now. So we could actually put Bob Reed on the wing and put Roof in the attacking midfield position. You think so, Fabian?
Yeah. As I said before, all right, Roof and Bobby Reed can play anywhere in the front 4. So both of them, they can play on either side and they both can play in the number 10 role. So I expect, depending on where the ball is from time to time, Roof will drift in, Bobby Reid will drift outwards just the same. So Roof could play where Bobby Reid is, and Bobby Reid could play out on the wing. And if you add Bailey to that, that is, if you add Bailey to that, that is another headache if you add Bailey to that.
Okay.
I'm not even going to mention the other one.
You can continue.
I'm not even going to mention Gray because he's not here yet, but he should be here. So I know it's going to be a good headache for the coaching staff. It's going to be hard to pick that front three. No, it's going to be very hard to pick the front three, but that's a good headache to have. I mean, and I'm sure that Nicholson and Berg, they are not going to just sit back and let these players come and take their spot. They're going to have to work for it. And in a team, when you have competition, that is very good. You have competition for places, that's very good. Imagine having a game like this, and after 65 minutes, you're pulling Antonio and putting on an informed Shamar Nicholson. That is what you want as a coach.
True, that I totally agree with that. That is something that you would want as a coach. DS Electronics Unlimited said starting 11, name it. This is the starting 11 that you're looking at. This is the starting 11. So take it as you see it there. Jedi said Jamaica versus Panama game start at 4:45. I think it's 5 o'clock on the dot I saw on my in there. Leon Temple said it's not on East goals. It's not on East goals. It will be there. I think it will be there quite soon. It will be there quite soon. But definitely. Oh. But as I see now, people, this game is vitally important. Really, really important that we get the 3 points. I'm impressed with the starting lineup in regards to going out there with a positive mindset that we are going there to try and dominate the game. We have Crispy coming on. Crispy, please also flick up turn the camera when you're coming on. I'm going to drop the link again, so other people can come on and have their say. Tonight, me and Fabian will be watching the game live and giving you the live commentary of the game, so we can enjoy. Either we're enjoying the game in unity, or we're crying in unity.
No crying, man. No crying.
It's good to have you on, Fabian. Hey, people, did you know that my panelist right now, Fabian, is someone that we are always at odds with a lot of things, but in all aspects, two things we have in common. Both of us love Arsenal to the ground, and second, we're passionate about football. So that's why we always argue, but I saw football go.
Well, we never get along.
Yeah,
never
man,
ever get along.
Can't get along, but we share the same sentiments, the love for the game. Bobo Shanti, bad name that, you know. What's up, bro?
Honorable my lord. Right now, you know, I slow up the thing, you know, the cup of tea ready. See me, foreign me there, but me not mean at the place.
Yeah.
See me. Tea,
Yeah,
everything me I start. Tell
the
man to get the game together, brother. Like, you know how long I've been waiting for Michail Antonio to touch down. Bad slave make a great escape. It's going to be a trend. It's going to be a trend.
Yeah. It had to be trend, man. The floodgates open. It's a ripple effect, man.
Yes, my lord. I'm glad somebody see it, brother.
Yeah, man.
Because they shouldn't have messed with Rhyme Sterling, you know. They trouble Rhyme Sterling cause a ripple effect that not even them, you know, did expect it from Michail and touchdown. Bad slave make a great escape.
Anna, turn mute the mic. Alright, turn off the background. Yeah. So we have Kill and we also have Doc coming on. Anna, turn on the background nice.
Big up Alanis.
So I'm gonna get a feedback. And we have Lord Flacco. So we have a few people coming on to the panel.
Yeah, you're good now.
Quite a few people coming on to the panel. A lot of respect. Yeah, man, good now. So Bobo Shanti enjoy himself and reach and again started. So you can imagine if Michail Antonio scored today, The craziness what go on in that place. Yeah, man. The craziness what go on in that place. Yeah, man.
I'm in London.
Lord Flacco, thank you for coming on. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Just here anticipating the game. It's actually 10 o'clock here.
My wife.
So
Lord Flacco, me not hear him.
All right, I'm saying
we can hear him.
It's
okay, good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm saying it's 10 o'clock here now. I'm pretty late because I'm in UK. So just waiting up right now to watch the game. Work on morning, see me, but we have to watch it. We have to watch it, isn't it? And I'm very happy.
Dedication.
Yeah, man. I'm very happy with the additions that we had, that we put in. It's been a while to see so much Jamaican talent literally in England, like repping in a lot of clubs here. You understand? Been to a few games here myself, and I've seen, the likes of a lot of players like actually, have Jamaican background and willing to come forward and play. So, it's a great time for the federation. But the only thing we need the federation to do is start to invest in the younger generation. That's how you will get great ballers coming out of the country. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Invest in the younger generation, so so when they reach the age, they can blossom just like a mango tree beer, man. Remember, say it start from the seed, grew up, they put water upon it, nourish it so it can reach the potential. Mango you really want. Either you want the East Indian and John belly full, or you want to eat up your teeth with the little stringy, But
yeah. I agree.
So, sorry to interrupt you there, but I hope this team and the people that is in charge of this team remember Captain Horace Barrell bring this Jamaican team around the world, with a couple of breads, bread he used to do it. So I hope they win this thing in respect for the man. Yeah, because I had the opportunity to talk to the captain when Jamaica played Leicester in Leicester in England a couple of years ago, and the conversation that I had with that man, if the people that was involved in football in Jamaica had taken that man seriously, Jamaica would be one of the best team in the world.
Yeah, he really put some things in place. He did put some things in place. Oh, guys, everybody in the comment section, people, you're in the comment section. You're going to please smash the like button, people. We can't. What we can't say happy. I wanna people hammer the like button. Who just said it a while ago? This election said hammer the like button, people. Hammer the like button. Smash it up, man. Smash it up. We have some intelligent people on the panel tonight. Now we will discuss some great analytical aspect of football. And you can see Bobo Shanti, I give you some historical events that we did. Lot of us I didn't even remember it until he brought it up. So smash the like button. Amazing goal. You have been here for a while now. What's your take on the starting lineup? Amazing goal. Gone. But anyways, since he's gone. So Flacco, what do you think about the starting lineup? You think we can get a serious result from here with this?
Well, to me, honestly, this is like one of the strongest starting lineup. You know what I mean? We have, although we know Damon Lowe, he's injured. He playing socks off the night. Have to give him that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, based on the squad that I saw, like 23-man squad that I see. So sorry. I think this is the best one we have so far. If we put out, without Bailey, obviously, there's a lot of restrictions here in England because of the whole coming back and forth in Jamaica and that. So, and there's some clubs also not actually releasing the players to go out, if you understand what I'm saying. So this is the best. This is like one of the best starting lineup we have. A lot of people are saying Speedy, but for me, Speedy's a good player, but I don't think he's 100% technical. You understand? Yeah. So for me,
yeah, some solid points coming across.
Yeah, so for me, I really like the starting lineup. I really do. Andre Blake, I swear, different from Warren Barrett, and the kind of airlines are a bit of props also because whenever he's between the sticks, he's been solid. You understand? We just know say he take long to go ground. He's not really a ground person. In the airlines, it's great. You get me? But Blake is showing air dominance. Him show that him quick on the ground. Like he's one of the best keepers we've seen since Warren Barrett, if you get what I'm saying.
Bring some really good points across. Like, I'm going to run through the comment section. First. Because a lot of people in the comments and they want to be just the same. Troy City said, do you have to sign up for East Goals? No, Troy City. East Goals is free. It's a free app, literally free streaming site. Hopefully, you can go over there and see what you can get. Germany Flashback said, who can't watch a match, listen to the match on radio? It's better than you can't see the match at all. Agree. At least information about the game. Totally agree. Big up all sports. Just said Speedy can come in the game and be tactical sound. More than Peter Lee Vassell. Peter Lee Vassell still to get his is looking on the team. And Investor said, let me see, I just missed that one. Just miss it. I was in Tapper's shoes. I would tell the boys that we need at least 10 shots and 7 crosses for the first half. If I was in Tapper's shoes, okay. If we can do it, we must score. Yeah, we can get some crosses inside the 18-yard box, and I'm sure either Coerberg or Michail Antonio with latch on one of them. Sure of that. Valdo Gaming, big up. Flavor Max Evie said, love the lineup. Yeah, it's a good lineup. I agree with that. Malcolm Smith said, Malcolm 876, they are big bro. Big up 876, Malcolm. A lot of respect. A lot of people coming in. Just remember to smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button.
You know what? You know what? You see that thing that you just said a while ago with Michail Antonio, and I'll say the Roof. Yeah. One thing with those guys are poachers. I've seen a few things. I've seen a few plays that Roof when he was at Leeds. You understand? When he was at Leeds, he played at QPR because I worked within QPR at the time. So I go QPR games and that's it. And I've seen him played against QPR a lot. And he always shines when he plays against QPR. Like he's a poacher. You put them across, he's there. He's like Michail Antonio too. You just put them across. All you need to do, put them across. Just put the ball across in the 6-yard box. They remind me so much of like a Ruud Van Nistelrooy type of player. They don't play outside of the box. They want it inside the box where the goal is. Like there's the goal. There's some more that me I aim for. So that's why I'm so confident right now with this team.
Hey, Aman, just put hold on. Give me a second. Aman just put in a comment. Jason Nelson said, bench stopper. I want to see Paul Hall on the sideline giving instruction. Hey, Jason, don't put in trouble, not Jason. Fizzle said, love how you interact with your subscribers, military. Make you feel a part of the program. Big up. German Flashback said, which one a Panama player playing in England? I'm not sure. Oh, or Bobo Shanti come back. Bobo Shanti, I never see you. Sorry about that, bro. Amazing goal.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. But I never hear nothing. I say never said like the freeze.
They had a few players. I can't remember which player. They had 2 players that played in England, but I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Yeah, I can't. I don't remember as well.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Amazing goals. What one? Gone again. Just come back and gone again. Just come back and gone again. Killer camera. So killer camera. Still out. Yeah. So Atlantis direct Burke after start over Shamar any day. Shamar is too selfish. Coerberg is the opposite. Yeah, but I think Shamar him have that little killer instinct there. You have the little killer instinct. That is the reason why Shamar tend to get a lot of goals. Unun, big up Unun. Thank you for coming in, bro. Sheldon Nesbitt said, I don't just have the name really militant. Run it, me you know.
Yeah, it's me.
I hear you.
Okay. So I'm saying I don't know if it's the experience is helping him, Shamar Nicholson, because we now know Shamar is in Europe. I don't know if it is the experience, but I have seen a lot of improvements in Shamar Nicholson in terms of Shamar, finishing like one of those natural strikers. Sometimes when I look at him, especially with the goal that he scored, I think in the Gold Cup, it was like I'm looking at Zlatan. That's how he's playing. That's the level that he wants to reach. And the killer instinct is just there with Sheman, and that's what I like about Sheman. No, he just want to score and he's hungry for the goals. So he would be a very good addition in the late in the second half.
Agree. Big up 1-1 active boss up Jeremy Smith. Big up as well. Wells may I say. Soft L Cummings, big up as well. Upton Anchart, big up. Anthony, thank God for his goodness. Big up as well. J Dice as well. Big up everybody who are coming. Quarantine Plug said Flow Sports are gonna hear the match. Atlantis director said Burke after start. Over Shamar any day. That's what he said. All Sports Jamaica said they have a player that plays for Birmingham. I think someone said they have a player that plays for West Ham as well. Let me scroll down in the comment section. The comments are moving mad. Big up Jaros. Jaros said, big up military and the panel. Massive respect. Thank you for coming in. Somebody in a private chat. Let me see.
I mean,
our people just remember to smash the like button. If you okay. Not put it in the private chat, man. Just put it in the normal chat. People smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're here for the first as well. Really appreciate the support that you guys are giving me. Appreciate it. As soon as a video drop, everybody the video immediately and thing, you don't know, so me I give you guys some how they calling kind of coverage, some local corner to catch the players them. People, we don't know why they might hide the players them. We don't know reason why JFF are banning from seeing the players them. At least go in and see them and watch the training session. If that's the case, if you don't want to interact with the players them, we can at least see training session. Maybe you allow 10 persons, put one over this part I see them, put the next one over the part I see them, and just put them apart. But in all aspect, we still still appreciate the fact that you guys tuned in. When we catch a clip them, as most of you know, say, me have to hide up, catch up on like a corner with the camera, like a spy, like a sniper, do some sniper work and catch the players them. That me have to do. But respect all I support people, everybody I put in and everything like that, and others I like the video them, and others I share the video them as well. So I really respect that. But me big up, me also got big up. Big up people from Westmoreland. Big up all 14 parishes in Jamaica. Big up Jamaica. Big up everybody from Jamaica. I also have massive respect to the diaspora. Everybody who out Jamaica will watch the program and will enjoy the program as well. I want to continue to support all our program them because people who are putting a lot of work. I love the fact that on the tune into the program them. I will respect that. I truly never know much. We appreciate all our work. All our people who come up on the program them and enjoy it. That's how we love have them kind of interaction. I can get point of view, or can have discussions and everybody get insightful information about everything. So one massive respect. People, it's a one man brightest man. Roof for my brother. Right now, me showing a picture and I never believe. It's a roof right now, you see me. Roof right now, you see me. So people, what do you expect from the game? I go to everybody on the panel.
Yeah,
Lord Flacker first. What is your expectation from this game?
Boy, all right. To be honest, I expect number one, we are talking like say, we need to remember that Panama, number one, Panama has always been a thorn in our side. Our last 5 games, yes, I think we only have 1 win in the last 5 games, if I'm not sure. I think Panama has 2.
No, you're true. You're accurate with that. That is accurate.
Yeah, and Panama won 2, and we drew the other 2. So, and then if you check back from like way back, I think we only have 3 wins against Panama in total. You understand? So, it's a team that we can't take lightly. That's number one. And number 2, we need to stick together as a unit, because communication again in the team, they have to really be talking, they have to be active, they have to really help out each other, or else it's just gonna be a thing where Panama we're just gonna sit back, because we know how them play. Them sit back, wait for something happen, and then just make a counter and get a goal. So we just have to play as a unit basically.
And cut your throat, yes, man.
Yeah, man, slash them, man.
Agree.
May I say something more there, We get some new things. We get some new things. You see me? So we need to brandish with new things. You get
new ties, we call them.
Yes,
ties, we call them.
Yes,
I mean, new
ties.
And me get that thought there from. All right, so when me put one time, me don't know if me get me duty a mobile, right? Duty a mobile. Get some youth to do some things. You see me? Yeah, all right. Big up, bro. We get some youth to do some things, and we get some things from youth, And 2 of the youth, them are reason, and the man them say, boy, as you get the new, the man them running and come catch you with them star. And that's the man them saying now. And from that, I say blows and skirt. Anytime footballer play, and anytime a team purchase some new baller, we call the new baller new ties. So in that aspect, Jamaica gets some new ties. And we are football fans. Then the ties are full ties. A full new ties. I want to see them. They shine. We want to play with them. We want to pitch. We didn't come for. I would have participated. And I would tell them. I know say the ball, they love the support from the fans.
Yes.
The ball, them look out for support from the fans, The ball, look out for support from the fans. And how me know say the ball, you see,
we need to have a song. You remember the song that we have for World Cup and Rise Up, and you remember them little song that they were
Rise Up.
Yes,
stand and take your place.
Exactly. We need to drop.
Pick up J guys. Get the stream to 300 likes.
Yo, may I tell you see?
Run it, man. Go on, man.
I'm a Chelsea supporter. Zane? Yeah, big Chelsea supporter. You see, when we there Stanford Bridge, brother, and it's like, when I go Stanford Bridge at a match, brother, you come back, host up. As you have a song for, you have a song for almost every single player. You have how much team song for how much. Me feel say for them artists in Jamaica when they cheer, when love football, I do one of them, but them for me that song. Even Taurus Riley, I want them for me that song. Me feel say we need a song. We need a type of song for the team, for everybody run with. Yeah, man. We need Reggae Boyz,
All right, look on the comment. Yeah, man. Look on the comment. Another scratch off win. Big up. A long time in the scene, bro. Hopefully good. Home games are must win in CONCACAF. Fabian, what do you think about that? Based off for the system set up, we only can get only the home games that we can get. We can see the full squad. What do you think about that comment? They say home games are must win in the games in CONCACAF.
All right, that's a given. I think that's the plan that the JFF has also. We must win all our home games. We have to win all our. I think the plan is if we can get a draw against Mexico away, well, we know how that go already. If we can draw with USA away, and I'm sure we can beat Canada home and away, we should be able to make it to the World Cup once we win our home games. But you cannot lose at your yard. You have to protect your yard. You have to make sure you win your home games. You cannot go to the World Cup if you don't win all your home games. You have to win all of them. We don't want any unnecessary pressure. We don't know when this rule will be lifted by England. So we have the players. We have our big guns. We have to win our home games. All of them we must win.
Yeah, man, I agree. Arnold, what do you think about that? You think that the home games are a priority, and are if anyone can get the 3 points in early matter way? What do you think about that, Arnold?
Definitely we need our home games. When you play at home, you have an advantage because it is in your home turf. So every great team, they don't lose at home. They don't lose at home. So it's very important to have this home record. And when you have this home record, it builds the players' confidence. All they have in their mind is this winning mentality. So I think we need to win every game at home.
All right, good point. Lord Flacco, what do you think?
Well, you know, the rest of the panel already, you know, so the key notes, because, you know, home game is vital. We know that home game is vital for anybody. So the only bad thing about it, I would say, is that, you know, the fans that there for really drive the team, you know, the extra 12 man there where we really need kind of put the team out there to give them the little extra, probably a little 1% more belief and feeling of themselves. But I don't know. As I said, we do have a good team. We should can go out there and put produce.
Agree. Totally agree. But one of the things when we look for when we play home games, you know, I like to see my team, especially at home, stamp them authority on the pitch. Show them say, yeah, they are my yard. My yard today, right? Me and man a yard. Yeah, guess. So if you want a glass of water, you ask. You want a glass of water, you ask. You don't just open my fridge and take out a glass of water. You know that. You know, just open my fridge and take out water. You come on my yard, want a glass of water, want to sit in one corner. Take off your shoes and you say, welcome to Jamaica. I'm the doorway. You say, welcome to Jamaica. You ask for water because you think you're thirsty. You're not thirsty, no. You're thirsty. I ask a glass of water. And it is my choice if you get the water as well. So the shop lock, no, you can't get nothing. So for home, I like my team stamp our authority. So you come on my yard and I dominate. It's like how we go to Mexico and they dominate the game and still walk with the win despite them couldn't get the draw. Some like the team operate at their own dominance and authority. T-Dog said, bless up military and the whole squad. Bless up. Big up Moby Aguna. Always show the respect, you know. Big fan, you know, man. He said, win your home games and don't lose away from home. That is the World Cup formula. Agree. JJ said, here comes the black and green and gold. Control them. Control, give them everything we got. Totally agree. Jedi said, Panama versus Jamaica game. You watch a game. As many people delay a bit before it come up on some of them sites, but definitely once it presents itself, we can watch it. No, there's cause to say that a lot of people are going to say that there's exclusion of certain players, right, such as Damian Lowe, Anthony Grant. I personally would have wanted to see Anthony Grant in this team, and I do understand the fact that he's not in the team. No, we have available right back. We have Albas Paul, we started Javon Brown. So we have 4 right back in the team. Do you guys believe that any one of those 3 right backs other than Harding, who was on the pitch, warrant to start over Harding? Started with Lord Flacco, then Arnold, and then Fabian. So Lord Flacco, what do you think? Do you think the other 3 deserve a start over West Harding?
Well, again, it's based off how, again, you know, we can say, yo, yes, we want this person to start or that person to start. But again, I'll go with your friend, Mr. Whitmore. You get what I'm saying?
Man, say my friend. Hey, I must say, I'm Moby come from now, and I'm Moby Whitmore come from, you know. So I'm closer to your friend. Hold on, stop. Hold on, Lord Flacco. Let me give you one joke about a secret. Listen, what they're right below you, so. Close friend. So man, you talk. Yeah, what you say now?
I'm not saying anything, man. My thing is this, yeah. It's all down to we can't stop laugh, I swear. Sorry, though. Yeah, again, as I'm saying, personally, it's what the coaching staff see. Because if the coaching staff seeing something, it will say, all right, this against a predicted team, a Panama team. He's saying in his head, he's like, okay, I think if they play either any one of these two, say, wingers, I feel that he can handle them. You get what I'm saying? Or three wingers that Panama might have. Any shuffling or whatever they want to do in that sense. So it's all come down to the coaching. Again, you know, they might not make the greatest of decisions or the best of decisions, but at the end of the day, it all come down to the coach's decision by match day. And then the players who go out, they go execute what the coaches say. Yeah, that's that.
Instructions. I agree. Honor, what do you think? If any one of them three right backs deserve the start over West Harding, what's your take on that?
All right. So you see, first of all, why West Harding is starting is because the what type of game the coach want, what type of game, how are we going to approach this game. So first we need to look at Panama and what they bring and their point of attack before we even choose the starting lineup. So I believe Low can start, but I think based on this lineup and based on what I'm thinking, I think we need Harding, because I think Harding is much more of a technical player than Low. Most of the time when I watch Low just, you know, is one of those natural defenders who is instinct is to just kick out the ball. So I think the reason why Harding is starting is because of the type of game we want to play and how we want to structure our attacks. So I think there's not a problem with Harding starting.
All right. Fabian, man from Mobile, top of best friend. What do you think about it? You know, they are top of good friends, so you can decipher what Tapa think about, you know.
Actually, I don't think anybody can understand what Tapa is thinking. I don't want to say because I'm from Mobile and I say Tapa friend, you know. Understand, I am a Jamaican and I am looking what is best for the team. Anyway, that being said, off the right backs, Harding has to start today. Remember, you know, we have a game on Wednesday. So we have another game on Wednesday, which the other three will be available to play. Brown will be available, Poyle will be available, and Fisher will be available to play the other game on Wednesday. Harding will not. Harding has to play. Again, I see somebody in the comment section saying Brown is the most defensive right back, but it's modern day football. Would you want a more defensive right back in a home game? You realize we didn't start any defensive midfielder, any out and out CDM today. We start number 8. So obviously our plan is to attack. So West Harding has to start today
and keep possession. Exactly.
He has to start today. All our midfielders are ball handlers. And the funny thing, you know, in the Panama Costa Rica game, you know, Panama had 18 shots, but only 2 on target. And they had 58% of the possession. So, and they're at home. So they are not going to sit back, you know. They are going to come. So I'm expecting us to really play them, not sit back as we are used to Tapa sitting back. So don't expect this team to sit back. So West Harding is the choice if we are going to attack. The only change I would make would be for Kemar Lawrence, seeing that he's basically the only left back there. And O'Neal Fisher can play left back. Kemar has to play today and play again on Wednesday. So that's the only reason I would maybe rest Kemar for this game.
All right, agree. That's some valid point. But all right, so for me, you bring across some very, very good point. Before me address my point, Mobile Guna said, no, this is a man from Mobile, no, well known than Mobile. No. Man said, not even Mobile man, no, with Tapa. Someone are well known than Mobile now. And I said, not even Mobile man, no, but other one go. You don't know the passion and the love we have for the football, why we really lash out like that. But you can't as fans. That is the reason why we're fun. That is the whole point of us being fans, you know. So that is how we enjoy the game. That is what we want to see out of the game. Now, let me see now. I just want comment come up, you know. All right. So I'm going to run through a few of the comments, then we can get it. So Roger Connor said, West Harden is a better for those right. Extreme said, your subscribers mash up the like button. Definitely thank you for that. Dr. Anthony Francis, big up after the match. You will definitely get the links at the start. MD5 said, Fisher needs to stay away from me not read that. People me could be honest, man. I could be happy now. We can't have a good match and we don't want to be happy about the war go on the squad right now. No. Me could be happy, please. Me could be happy. Roger said we walk past stuff like we vex your frig. Big up live gonna take big up bro. Marvin said 3 points are boss. Definitely, totally agree. 3 points are boss. Stephen Quintana said, I didn't miss. There any fans in the Kingston or not? No, there's no fans in the stadium. No fans are allowed. Unfortunately, this is a lockdown day, and so we have no fans. Jedi said Alvas Powell, aka Kick and Rundown. Kick and Rundown. All right. So let me give my point of view in regards to West Harden. Now, somebody said that in the chat as well. I believe that West Harden is a modern day type of fullback. Someone who has the potential to go forward and actually come and reach back in time defensively and provide that natural instinct of being a defender and also attacker. Can overload and also can be an inverted fullback. Me soon come to you, Anard. Me soon run it here. Me just run the points quick. So he provides that defensive stability that we might need if we want Kemar Lawrence to go forward. We still have a back without have to worry that we don't have defensive cover. We're gonna have Liam Moore, Ethan Pinnock, and West Harden slot into that half space as a centre back as well. So we have the defensive structure there and all that aspect. Anard, what were you saying, bro?
Man, I agree with you.
Huh?
I'm agreeing with you.
Okay. Yeah, man. All right. Both it. Yeah, man. So that may I say. So some people have said Damien Lowe live on Grammar show the training session. You can check that out, people. And definitely check that out, the warm-up session. But as I said, it's a modern day type of fullback, and you can definitely see and understand. Me can't see Damien Lowe streams, no. Fabian know why me can't see it. Fabian know exactly why me can't see nothing for Damien Lowe for any social, any socials them. But anyway, as I said, West Harden is a modern day fullback, and definitely people as we get the news information that Damien Lowe is not well, hopefully he can recover quick and better by Wednesday, because we need him. He's a quality player. We need him. Surprisingly, Taxi start. Taxi, I don't even think Taxi get any rest, but he starts. Ravel Morrison and Daniel Johnson. My next point is this, people. Going to my next point. I'm going to give you the points, people. I'm wanting to go and think about it, the panelists. And then now, I run through some of my comment section. So I'm going to go and think about it. We have no natural CDM in the team. So I start from Lard Flacco to Arnold and to Fabian. What them think about that? Then now, me give you my view. But what I'm going to do now, I run through comment section. So I'm going to go and think about that, people. Go and think about that, panelists, and tell me what you think about that. And then just run through comment section with some of my people. DS Electronics said, pure fire from the opening whistle. Totally agree. Roger, Javon Brown is not needed until the game near finish. Them can for speedy. Javon Brown can also play DM as he tackles well and agile and fit. So some good points from Rajan there. Big up Ann Ramsey. Big up Moby Guna said, if we had this midfield against Mexico, we wouldn't lost that game. Midfield was non-existent. We had one man in the middle of the pitch in Anthony Grant who was trying to hold things together, and it was quite difficult. Stephen Quintana said, wait, so there's no fans in the stadium in Kingston? None at all, bro. Extreme again said viewers smash the like button. T-Dog said the team has to be balanced, or midfield striker is all attack. Therefore, we have to ensure that defense is still. As I just pointed out, that we have no defensive midfielder, but we do have two box-to-box in Daniel Johnson and Ravel Morrison, who I think is culpable and capable enough to get the job done. But they're not as defensive sound as the likes of Hector, Anthony Grant. Rajan said as well, we walk past up. Oh, we saw that already. I'm going down to the rest of the comments. Comments are mad. Kelly Rain said, bro, no midfielders and off the ball movements. Marvin Mesh said, all out attack. No see them for 60 minutes. All right. Moby Aguna said, even though natural see them, still better than having Hector. Jeez. Ernell Spencer said EJ must score. All right, so Flacco, what do you think about not having any natural CDM in the team? And do you think it's a plus or a negative? In all, what's your take on that?
So my take not having a CDM. Well, the mind, as you can see, based on the lineup that they put out, you can see that the lineup that they're putting out is an all guns blazing lineup of just, we need the win. Mm-hmm. We need to just go out there. My thing is, we need to smash early. We need a goal early. Mm-hmm. Once we get a goal early, we feel that we can flow, and everybody else can get them little confident in themselves. To probably play their type of ball game. So that's just my thing. We need to bang one early. Based on the team I put out, you can see it's the attacking team. Based on the wingers, them, we have some PSC wingers. Yeah, that's what I can see now. We have some PSC wingers. So, it's an attacking team. So we just need to go out there and just attack, innit?
All right. Arnold, what do you think about that? No CDM. How you think it goes? Or you think we still done despite the odds?
All right. So not having a natural CDM is not an issue. It's not an issue. Based on this position, based on this formation that will be used today, I expect either Ethan Pinnock and Leon Moore to just move up a little bit to kind of help with the midfield cover, because we know one of the advantages that we have is that Ravel Morrison is a very good ball handler. He can pass the ball well and he can hold the ball. So we might need Ethan or Liam Moore to just step up a little bit when the right back and the left backs expand. But I don't think it should be a problem because we have players who are capable of holding the ball, and in terms of Morrison and Daniel, they can hold the ball, and I expect one of the defenders to be right in the mix there to kind of help with the passing.
Okay. All right. That's some good pointers. All right. So come now, Fabian, the intelligent man, the man who ball knowledge book. What's your thoughts on that? What's your thoughts on that?
You pressure me, I don't want you to pressure me. All right. So I think what we're forgetting, is I don't think we're not using a CDM, It is just that on paper, Morrison and Johnson, they are not natural CDM. So we're actually using a double pivot in midfield. So what will happen is that when they will alternate going forward, so even though we don't have a natural CDM on paper, during the game, one of them will be playing that role. So they will alternate. One goes forward, one stays back. So somebody will be there. And in a game that we are planning to dominate the game, boss the game, then we don't have to need we don't need a natural CDM. We can play without a natural CDM. And again, the point about the defenders stepping up. In the Mexico game, you realize the defenders, we were playing about 5 meters outside of our box. In this game, I expect our defenders to be pressing high up the pitch to close that gap there that would require our CDM to be making those crunching tackles in that gap. All right, so if we keep in the ball, we don't necessarily need an out-and-out CDM, but I expect Daniel or Ravel to pick up that role depending on how the game is played. So right through the game, sometimes Ravel will be playing that role, sometimes Daniel will be playing that role. And Daniel has played that role before for Jamaica. So I think majority of the game, Daniel Johnson will be playing that CDM role for us, while Ravel will have the free role. So it's not going to be a problem.
All right.
Not
that's
for
some good points. Big
this game.
That's good thing that you highlighted a lot of good pointers. As I said, that is the reason why I mentioned that you are very football savvy. Big up the round o'clock. Massive respect, bro. Thank you for coming on. Big up, bro. So the whole aspect of us not having a natural stadium, we can conclude that is the reason why we had two box to box that use a double pivot to subsidize the defensive aspect. So we have two players cover zone, as Fabian said. Arnold said it, even Lord Flacker said it, that both of them will be alternating, but more likely Daniel Johnson will be doing more coverage than anyone else. But that will give Ravel the potential of going forward. And we have to remember that, Bobby Reid plays as a wing back quite a few times for Fulham Football Club. Plays as wing back, both left and right wing back, which is telling me that he does have that defensive capability of also coming in midfield, provide extra support and extra defensive support to help out with what we're doing. People were only 13 minutes away from the match. 13 minutes, people, so we're eager to kick off. And we're going to see the famous Michail Antonio that we're always seeing on TV. And let's see how he stacks up in the CONCACAF region, because everyone is talking about how tough the CONCACAF region. Duppy David said, why is Anthony operating on the ring? He will not, but we'll see how that one goes. I think there will be a lot of the starting lineup that we're seeing. There will be a lot of rotation up front. We won't see that in the defense. We won't see that in the midfield. But up front, we will see a lot of rotation based on the types of players that we have who is playing. And Killer said yes, and Bobby Reid is quick, and he can do that. He can do that. Big up, what you saying, Lord Flacker?
Yeah, what I said is I go kind of check out in a minute. Yeah. So big up to the man. I've been watching and subscribe. I already done that already long time, but I always check out your thing and the energy that you give, and just the positive energy what we have by just watching. So just the positive energy that go just continue just pour over a team at the end of the day. And we go do good. Just on the panel and big up on yourself. Man, it was a pleasure having me in. I gotta shake up myself watch a game because what I mean, kind of different. I gotta do my little thing, my little corner, thing. Yeah. You do it. I'll just say at night,
All right, no problem, bro. No problem.
So you don't know. I'll check it. So blessings to everybody. Have a wonderful one and open and enjoy the game and pull out in the here or wherever like I think something might happen. But we hope for the best, yeah?
Mad.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Big up.
Big up, bro. Big up. Thank you for coming out. All right. So we have DS Electronics said Daniel Johnson is good to play the role as him, as we should be having Lions share of the passion. Agree. Let me see where I said. O'Keefe Davis, big up O'Keefe said straight attacking lineup this in the military. Yes, it is. Crab Up College, big up. Why Shamar don't start? Who would you start him over Crab Up? Big up Arsenal, Jakalaka, Saka. Raymond Smith, big up, bro. A lot of respect. Thank you for coming in. All Sports Jamaica said, Sashan is in the house. Big up. Burke will rotate with Antonio and Reed with Roof. Sashan, what your take on the starting lineup? Since you're just coming in, what's your take on the starting lineup?
Blessings to everybody. It screams confidence. It gives you hope. Based on previous performances, you might want to, kind of throttle or, maybe check how much confidence you want to put into it. But I'm feeling positive, and I think we should get the results. So I just want to see a performance from the team, one that would inspire, one that would motivate supporters to continue, and for new ones to come on board and to just support the team. So that's my hope for the outcome.
All right, so you bring up some good points, some good points. Yeah. So for me, as I said earlier, I mentioned the two stadiums. So run through some more comments then before me go any further. Darren Clark said 9 minutes ago, 9 minutes ago, people. Guys, please, as a comment, smash the like button. As you guys comment, smash the like button. Malcolm Smith said, where can I watch a game? You can watch it on Ease. Lennox Simpson, big up. JLP, big up. Shamar Radis, the link for the match. Floyd Brown said, where can I watch the match? It's on Ease Goals. Everybody was asking. It is on Ease Goals, people. Dario Music TV said, bless up. Alfredo Ferguson said, hope for the rest for the best for the team. People, we all are open for the best. The guys are walking out now. We're expecting good things. Let me see if I can bring up my screen so that I don't miss anything as well. Because this is going to be a cracking game. John Material, what's the first midfield change? I will be saying Magee. Good question. Sashan, what do you think would be the first midfield change if there's anything? We can't really determine that because midfield change has to do with how the game is going. But if you're in control of the game, who do you think you would bring on? Maybe in the 6 minutes time period, if you're in control of the game.
Wow. As you said, it really depends on the flow of the game. It's hard to say if because from the midfield you can determine if you want to push further forward or if you want to sit a little deeper or create a layer before your defense. So it really depends on the game. I'd love to see Magee in the team getting to express himself somewhere. I think I've only seen him in one of the friendlies. He looked pretty capable, but at the time I think his size was what was against him. It seemed to be easily pressured, but because of his technical ability, he was able to keep the ball. So but I want to see him. He's one of the players, the local players that you'd have, you want to kind of shine. So let's see what can happen.
All right. Good take. Good, that's a nice take. Let me run through some of the comments. Arnold, what's your take on that? Who would be the first change that you would make?
I mean, it is very hard to decide who should go on, depending on because we have to look at how the match is going, and what tactical changes there needs to be. So in terms of Magee, I really want to see him coming on. If we have a firm control of the game, depending on how Panama comes at us, Panama can be physical at times, but depending on how we control the game, then we decide who should go on. But definitely Magee, is a very good choice to come on, just to kind of give him some exposure if we have a control of the game.
Okay. That's a fair take. Fabian, what's your take on that? Who would you bring on in the later stages of the game if you're in control of the game? Just saying that you're in control of the game and you want to give someone the opportunity to stretch your legs. We know that JK, I want to hear big ball him, so I assume you might say JK.
JK, he's not in the team for this game, man. That's a tough question. A number of things can determine who you want to put on. That's probably a question I cannot answer. I don't think you can go into a game and premeditate the substitutions. So it depends on the game. But if we're looking to go forward, we would want to give Magee and Lamar Walker as much run as possible to get them up to speed with playing in the national team, get them some experience and all of that. But we can't premeditate the subs.
Okay, good point.
The players walking out, by the way.
All right, so guys, players are walking out. Or are you? So you know what? Since the players are walking out, here T Dog just dropped the link. That's the link, people who want to watch a game. Definitely, I am expecting a good game. Now, what I want you guys to do to drop in the comment section, score predictions. Sashan, what's your score prediction for this one? Oh, Sashan gone. Arnold, what's your score prediction? Sashan, I didn't realize.
3-0 to Jamaica. 3-0. 3-0.
3-0?
Mm-hmm.
3-0? All right. People drop the score predictions. Fabian, what's your score prediction?
I expect 4-0. And I expect Antonio to score. Yeah, 4. I expect Bobby Reid. I expect Bobby Reid to score at least 2. So Antonio, Bobby Reid will be on the score sheet. I'm expecting 4. Yeah. May I talk as why I expect Bobby Reid to score?
All right. So the night background, somebody mute them mic. Sashan, it's like Sashan. All right, so the comment section I move mad. I look on the predictions them. I look on the predictions them in the comment section because everybody have them take, everybody have them take. But let me tell you something, people. If we get any free kick, and Bobby stand up over, I'm pretty much confident. Based off what I've seen in training, I'll be pretty much confident. I'm quite a few free kick something them bring up, and Bobby Reid winning. Quite a few of them. So if I that I case, so I'm run through the score predictions them. DJ Liverpool, big up. Yankee original said teamwork makes the dreams come true. Ordinary, big up, bro. Long time I haven't seen you. Time to remake the national stadium into the office. Let us go. So Lorenzo said he just don't want to win. He wants to see something convincing. Which means he wants to see a win where stand out. Say we stamp our authority in this game. That is what he wants to see. JR said 2-1. O'Neal Morrison said 2-0. Tikara said 2-1 in our favor. Redley Henry said 2 Jamaica, 1 Panama. Said big up Jason. Link network brother. Eastgoals.com people. Jojo said who have decided to watch a match fan. Marvin said 3-1. Jason Edwards said 2-2. Draw brother. Wayne Reed said 4-1. And Stephen Cameron said Jamaica win 4. People just go and check it. Check the streams. They have a lot of streams, Jonah Mars said 2-1. The man said a Spurs fan said, "Yeah, Spurs fan in Jamaica." Never knew a Spurs fan in Jamaica. Silburn said the man them look ready. Of course, then the man them must ready. Are minutes away from kicking off, people. Minutes away from kickoff. Score predictions, I'm go mad. All right, let's see.
Personal
right.
theory. I don't think. I know Antonio has goals in him. It's just a matter of the chances created, and I think I can say 2, maybe 2 from him. Shamar's on the bench, right? Probably 1 from him as well.
Yeah, Shamar's on the bench.
So yeah, if he even gets introduced, I can say easily 3-0. But it's not necessarily about the score. I just want that comprehensive play from the team, show off the actual quality that Jamaica can produce on this stage, and if that is there with the victory, then we know we have something.
Yeah, for same thing. I personally want to see something convincing. I want to see a convincing win, so we can say, yeah, we look like we were playing at our home, at our office today. That's what I wanted to see. So people score predictions still are coming. Much appreciate for all the score predictions that are coming in. Reliance said, need a link to watch. Everybody has the link. People, you guys can check it out on Ease Goals. Just go and type in Ease Goals on your computer. Definitely it will pop up. You will see it pop up. And also Flow Sports. It's on the Flow Sports app, people. It is on the Flow Sports app.
Military.
All right, so yeah.
I think a lot of people forget that Antonio not only bring goals, Antonio bring a lot of assists. That is why I say I expect Bobby to score too. Because when Antonio hold up that ball with his back towards goal and he will attract two defenders who will be going into the box late.
Oh, true.
Bobby running for the top.
Someone to run in the end. Yes, man. Somebody to run in the end. And that is the important factor. People have said
yeah, man, welcome back.
Pop up. I'm not sure why phone now pop up, but mine are sure. Mine are sure, so I don't know why phone now pop up.
It's showing for me also.
I'm not sure why phone now pop up, people, but mine are sure. T-Dog said, let's go Reggae Boyz. Let's go. Winnings. It's a show for me, people. Like now, watch right now. It's showing right now. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go, people. All right, so Devon Hughes, thank you very much for becoming a member. People, it's quite easy. I have the member chat right there. You guys can click onto it and join to become a member of the channel. You guys can get behind the scene when time I climb up. Behind the scene footage of when I climb up and I try to hide. I snipe out the players there with my camera. You can see it. But good start so far. Looking confident. Good start so far.
Military.
Somebody turn. Yeah, me here. Turn on your TV now.
Right, I'm just gonna step and rejoin you for the
No problem, man. No problem, bro. No problem. No problem. No problem. So thank you, Devon Hughes, for becoming a member. A lot of respect. Really appreciate it. First, you are the first member. Okay, so guys, look at German Swaby. German Swaby just dropped the link. As I said, and I continue said, Devon Hughes, as I said, my first member. Thank you very much for joining. German Swaby just dropped the link. German Swaby just dropped the link, people. So you guys can check it out. It's there. I don't see why you guys shouldn't be seeing it. And people even text me and ask me for the link. People even text me and ask the link. Thank you for dropping the link, German Swaby. Massive, lot of respect for that. Lot of respect for that, German Swaby. So people just follow that link and you will see. Just follow that link and you will see, people.
Military, I realize it look like a 4-4-2, right?
Yeah, me see them a defend the bank.
It look like a 4-4-2 with Roof playing center forward with Antonio and Bobby Reed on the left side. That's what it looks.
Okay, but if you have Fabian, you have to turn on the volume at the back. Because we're not supposed to get that feed there from the TV. Yeah, man, it look like a 4-4-2. Them are defending two banks of four. Them are defending two banks of four. So people, if you not see the link, something that T-Dog just drop a link. Also something that drop a link as well. Devon Hughes, look at where Jermaine Swaby, one of the moderators, he dropped a link. You can check it out. But it's available on easegoals.com. And one thing when I like again, we look like we want to sit too deep. I don't know if we're not supposed to sit so deep. Honestly, my personally believe that we're not supposed to sit so deep. Panama in control, so somewhat of the game. We're going for me TV, man. My TV now steady. All right, come on, guys, come on, let's go. All right, so let me scroll along and run through some of the chat. As I said, Devon News, thank you again, bro. Thank you, my first member. And definitely, you will. I really, really appreciate it. My first member to the channel. So people to show up on East Goals. Also, the link. That something that dropped in the chat. Jermaine Savage drop. Calvin G said, full up Jamaica. Fully up Jamaica. Howard Wisdom said, what link? The link drop, man. Just go to the chat and you will see the link. Just scroll up to the chat and you will definitely see the link. That's a good chance. Good chance. Oh my word. Come on, Roof. Good. Come on, Roof. People say East Goals now work. Come on, Roof. All right, so me telling you, we look way more potent now in the attacking lineup. Good touch from Michail Antonio. So potent to look. Ooh, good try, boy. Good try. Get that on target. You get that on target, bag boss. You get that on target, bag boss. Me I tell you that. German service, the Roof almost score. Big up. Jane Cool said, what channel is it on? It's on East Goals, people. The link, you can scroll through the chat. There's a lot of link of the game in the chat. You can scroll through and find it. Okay, so a YouTube channel is here in the match, and someone is saying it's coming on a YouTube channel. You can get it in the match, the full 507 on YouTube. So go and check that out. It's in Spanish though. I think people don't mind if it's in Spanish. So people say somebody just drop a link, say it's on a YouTube channel. They soon black that. So you guys can go and check out that as well. All right. Wagwana. What me not like still now? This are some of the things I'm not like now. I don't know why we still now play possession. So everybody walks it. We need possession of the game. As what T-Dog said, we need possession of the game. We need possession, and I'm realizing they come like I just saw we play. Nimza said, why we play 4-4-2? I don't know. I honestly don't know why we're playing 4-4-2.
That's the million.
I don't like it. I'm being honest. I don't like it. Why we're playing 4-4-2? Make we feel it look weak. Look really, really weak. I not Nourish said link to the match. Can send me the link. People, somebody has streamed it on YouTube on a channel called Full 507. So type in that channel and you'll see it. Full 507. I don't know where that came from, but it's on the Flow Sports app because Flow has all the rights for the game. Come on, people. We need to gain possession of the ball. They are pressing us quite high. Lovely work from Pinnock. Long ball FC. I don't like that. Speaker said they need to calm down military. 8 minutes gone. Speakers, I saw me see, man. Me I tell her. I saw me see. Big up the original bragger. Michail Antonio hustling there. Leroy Davis said no link next to the game. Once Antonio is killing them. We need this win, Sparta boss. Big up, Mr. Merchant. A lot of respect. Big up. People that I'm a training instructor. I'm a recruit. I'm a join the army. Big up. So it's not broadcast on either of the TV channels them. I don't know why. Silburn Reed said West Arden looks really, really good. Yes, he's a good fullback. The guy is a modern day fullback. My thing now, for me to see the team playing this sit back and defend with better players, I don't know. I just don't like when my team plays like this. I don't like it. All right. Come on, guys. Come on. The Panama keeper look like a sneaker Zena. John Omar said chemistry is a hell of a thing. True. I agree. Chemistry is a big factor in football.
This team playing too deep. We're playing too deep.
Exactly. I think we're playing too deep.
We need to step about 10 yards up. Defense line to step up about 10 yards. We cannot be at home and playing on the edge of our 18-yard box. That's madness. So without a CD. Madness. So we need to go about 10 to 15 yards forward. The entire team need to step 10 to 15 yards forward. Yeah. But I think they're afraid of Quintero because he has pace. Quintero has pace on that left side for them. So he has a lot of pace. So I think that's what they're wary of.
Them are press good still. Them are press really, really good. But defensively, look like them are gonna hurt me. Me feel like the two in the midfield are gonna be problematic to us now. The two in the midfield is gonna be problematic to us. The two in midfield are gonna be problematic to us.
Because it's 2 versus 3 in there. So they will always have an extra body in the midfield because we're only using 2 persons in the center of the field.
Exactly.
So I don't think we should have used just 2.
Me not agree with it either. And then no, me not like the fact that as soon as we lose the ball, we just a drop off. As soon as we lose the ball, we just a drop off. Fight. The man literally a fight Antonio, Man, literally a fight Antonio, Speaker said military. Remember, say we don't have no DM, so tap and not at Norris. Yeah, but that doesn't mean so we're supposed to play so deep, especially flat. We're not supposed to play so deep, especially flat. Look on the midfield. The man Bucky ball all gone. Nobody in the midfield. Nobody. All right. Keep possession of the ball. Play it around a little bit. All of them do a press full drop deeper in our own half. The two in the midfield now work. Look on the big old gap right. No, the two in the midfield now work. It now work. Look how far Ravel. You see how far Ravel have to come? Ravel in between the two CDM. That can't work.
All right, you see there, so Rafael just come for the ball there. You see, if we did have a number 10 right there, so that's where he would be. But we're playing with 2 persons in the midfield.
Then pick Yeah, tell her brother. I pick them pick roof and I say, look how deep roof of here come. Look how deep roof of here come. I pick them pick roof now, but look how deep roof of here come. Look how deep. That me not understand. Me don't know what kind of tactics, my brother. Me don't know what kind of tactics, my brother. There's no way roof if you come offline to come pick up ball. When Ravel receive the ball, go in between the line. Nobody. Nobody. Oh boy.
Right players on the team, right players on the field, wrong strategy. Right players, right persons, wrong formation, wrong strategy.
Jojo said Jojo showed goal. Roof not supposed to drop so deep.
Roof not supposed to be there. That's why we need a blasted number 10. And then Antonio never look comfortable with Roof or play beside him. Make
because
Roof
Antonio
go on the wing.
Like that.
Antonio play by himself.
Like yes, as the lone forward.
He play by himself.
We don't know with tap up with the hand full. Tap up with the hand full. You know, say the team might get overrun. You know, say the team might get overrun, brother.
Let us see how long he will. Let me see how long he go take before he change this and go to 4-2-3-1. Let me see how long he go take to put 3 person in our midfield, because the 2 in our midfield can't work.
Can't work. It can't work. It can't work.
2 in our midfield can't work.
Jeez. Yes, you know.
We're getting overrun in the midfield.
Gunners for Life said coaching is the problem. I will always say that.
So yeah, again, I wonder if they might get instruction for back off. Our defenders just keep backing off.
There's the only way we can go about it. They must get instructions to drop off when you lose the ball, rather than I press and receive it and retrieve the ball as early as possible. Caribbean girl said Tapa is another Oli. Big up Caribbean girls. The original bagger said, oh, you play this formation with these types of players. You know, play them a formation, them type of player. We don't. Snowy said Panama the best. We have a Panama fan in the house. Sharon Williams said, you can check it out, Sharon. Just type in eastgoals.com. I will find the match. Damian Dalla said, we're not going to the World Cup with Tapa as a coach. Can't believe we can't have a squad of player like this. Big up Triple D. Wiggy D said the Heat are killing new players. Flicker Music said, where can I just type in eastgoals.com and you'll find it. Watch it now. Push forward team. The two man in the midfield. Watch out, man. Good cover, Bobby. Good cover. That's good cover. That's great cover from Bobby there. Stacey Dunkley said, what's the score? 1 goal, 1-0 to Panama, Stacey. 1-0 to Panama. Erdnaughty said, we have all the players on playing foolishness. Chop City said, get rid of the coach. Please, Chop City, me don't know who are going. Me don't know we have them a play and we still look so. Me don't know how. We can't have them play and we still look so. Flicker Music said, T-Dog said, you think you can just bring 11 players together and dominate? Well, I never said that still, no. But at least we can play better football. But we not play good. We not play good at all. We still can't make 5 passes together. You can't say them players are not good. We can't put 5 passes together. Good ball inside Roof. Good ball inside Roof. Good ball inside Roof. Andre Lou said coaching is the problem. Fabian Full said chemistry. We don't look good with chemistry. Romar Wright said a man them in the middle just a spin like a gig. Jitsu said Jamaica just ja. Stacey said Jamaica like this we can't go World Cup. If we play like this we can't go World Cup. All right, come in.
We still go win the game now.
You feel like we're winning the same way?
We're going to win the game, man. We just need to settle down. Just make the first 20 minutes or so blow off and we just settle down the game. We're going to win the game. So we're not really work. We just not like how we are play. The longer the game go on, then we will come into the game more and more.
What the problem is now? What if we don't start coming to the game? That's their problem there. What if we don't start coming to the game? All right, so we're getting behind. Ooh, cut back. Good try. Errol Garden said the game is 90 minutes, so we're still gonna win. For me personally, we look like we're all over the place. Settle down. Timori said, settle down. We need to get an actual coach. We look all over the place. I'm being honest. We look all over the place. What position Bobby Reader play? Me no know. What position Bobby Reader play? We have Roof and Antonio press that evident.
Bobby Reed playing left wing. Bobby Reed playing left wing. Roof and Antonio playing the two forwards. And Burke playing right wing.
All right, so I'm see that heard now to say at 20 minutes now when I game. I was still not second, you know. Michail Buchanan said no game plan, them all. Well, I miss a comment. So me can catch back a comment. No game plan. Them all over the place look like a D cup. Watch. But we have better quality players and we still look that bad. That's my question. Why we are struggling? Original Nuts. A lot of respect, Original Nuts. The team is struggling. We need to switch to a 3 in the middle. We have to switch to a 3 in the middle. We cannot continue with only 2 in the middle. We can't continue with 2 in the middle. Ball game. Lovely change, Daniel. Lovely change. Good tech, Arden. Well done. Lovely. That look good. Ravel inside the middle. That look good. Ravel and control. Roof, Michail Antonio come short. Lovely. That look good. No could try play it around. At least play the ball around. Well done more. Ravel coming deep, extremely deep. To link up the player, trying to progress the ball. More playing over top. All right, good read. Sorry, Bobby. Sorry, Bobby Reed. Nice attempt, lovely attempt from Bobby Reed to win back the ball. So. But Timori M said, boss, we're struggling because we need an actual coach. That's how you actual coach set us up. That's how the coach set us up. Long ball. long ball. Stacey Dunkley said, one local coach and one English coach. So what happening to the English players that they say we can't do without? Wildside Jenna said, military, I told you about Bobby, Ravella, and DJ combination last night. We won't get much defending from them. It's not defending the problem, you know. The mere fact that we can't put 2 passes together same way. We look all over the place structurally. Chemical TV said, I'm wasting my eyeballs watching this. Why? We don't look convincing. We need to get ahead and get the game. Chris Smith said, the man has a peanut no good. Imagine. Referee, a penalty that?
No, bro, no.
And a penalty that?
Free kick outside that box.
So far, the only thing I can say,
upon the line
Johnson local player.
Upon the line that.
No, man, it's outside, man.
The replay of them show is after they took the connection, Mick.
Outside, brother. I'd like to see some more from Johnson in the middle. Burke, I'd need to come in a little bit and get involved. Same for Bobby Reed. I think we're leaving Roof and Antonio to do too much in terms of dropping back. So maybe those 3 players, if we can get something a bit, something more out of them, I can see where the flow of the game could improve.
Guys, if you're on the channel, please people smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button as well. definitely it helps the channel and it is free. It totally helps the channel and it is free just by hitting the like button. It is totally free and also by hitting the subscribe button. Both of them help the channel, really, really help the channel. So just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're here for the first time, people, just hit that like button and hit the subscribe button as well.
Think Pino can score this?
Him with a good delivery, yes, him can do it. Let's
Pino
go.
big enough.
Yeah, man, him big, man. Oh, yeah. Free kick them, I don't know still, but hard and low in the danger area. Hard and low in the danger area.
No, Daniel. No, I mean, I like that free kick there.
Oh, that was poor for me.
We have Antonio, we have Corey Burke, we have Liam Moore, we have Ethan Pinnock. We have height. You can't put it
height.
I think he was trying to serve up Burke, but I'm not sure if that was the best choice.
Possible that could be the case.
Oh, why me his goal stream go faster than my Flow Sports app?
Really?
The Flow Sports app just clean still, but his goal stream go faster than it. They go like about 30 seconds faster than it. I go waste my subscription.
Oh. I don't think so. We slightly come back in a game, but I don't know why is that we always have to go behind before we can see some form of positivity. Cause right now it don't look good, I'm being honest, it don't look good right now. And I'm if you say, as a football fan, I strongly. All right, so see the team push forward, yeah. See the team push forward, yeah.
Military, what do you think about?
Forward now.
What do you think about Blake's distribution so far between the last two games?
He's not the best with distribution. He's not the best with distribution. He's not that type of keeper.
But I can't remember
it being that type of keeper.
Haphazard.
Bad?
Can't remember it being this haphazard.
You can't remember it being this bad?
Yeah.
But from my knowledge, I can't remember. As I said, still. Craig H said, it's like the man them. I miss it so. Stop spamming chat live one XYZ. It's like the man them just got through Mope and Field. But people, Flo King said we need Speedy. Flo King said nothing wrong with the keeper. T-Dog said West committed the most fouls so far. All right, see me can bring up it. The Hobbit said Reggae Boyz need to fire this coach. Tapa come under pressure. Tapa is coming under pressure. So I'm going to give you guys go into the tracker, right? Lovely play from Daniel Johnson. Come on, Kemar, man. Come on, Kemar Lions, man. Come on, Taxi. Come on, Taxi.
All right. So we get
Daniel Johnson a great game. So we start look a little better. We start look a lot better now. Somebody said substitution, change Tapa. Well done, Arden. Well done. Arden put in some work. I Gina said, who picked the starting 11?
Military, you realize we start play better now?
Good question.
You realize we start play better because
play
the team, the defenders step up more. The team start play high up the pitch.
Yeah. And them can angle pressure. Moderator, please control we never see name again. Yeah, put him on timeout. I don't understand where I'm going with. Paul said, what happened to the more competitive team than that play? Wiggy said that Burke alone work the attack. Jane Cool said that worst team this. Really? And we have better players. We have quality players in that team. Gunners for Life said Jamaica is the only team without any points. That's a foul and that should be a yellow card. Definitely, man. Come on, man. Terror go up said playing like amateurs right now. Joke, man. So Island Boys said thanks for the live link, but not one of you sound like not even footballers on the panel. So none of we are footballer. Where are we playing better? As we started to make a few more passes. So we started to play a little bit better than how we start off the game. Ain't that a penalty? Ain't that a penalty? Well done, Pinnock. People smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're here for the first time. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're here for the first time. Ramon Bryan said Jamaica lack identity. Somebody said ease goals now work, people. So get people who can watch the game on full music 507. Full music 507. Full music 507. I don't know where we now catch it. That's how we can catch a game, people. Jane Cool said, where's Liam Bale? Liam Bale is still nursing an injury. That is the reason why he's not available, people. Liam Bale is not available. So try ease goals. Boom Black said Tapa is clueless. Me not like Wagwan. Me I be honest, me not like Wagwan. No, there's no VAR. So anybody who can ask the VAR, there's no VAR here, people. All right, so the link that I just pinned is not a link to the game. Please bear in mind, the link that I just pinned is not a link to the game. It's actually for my channel membership. So please, I'm going to announce my channel membership quite soon. So it's not that. Gunners for Life said Tapa look like he just come from Rumbar. Julius Gunter said can't get on. All right, so I drop the link, people. Me go drop the link. Because me know a lot of you quite kind of upset right now, no. So I drop the link. So the link of people is just channel membership. Dean Thomas with super chat. Thank you, bro. A lot of respect. Man said side bigger than Tapa. Bless up Guna. Side bigger than Tapa. Shatter Clive Red said I'm Tapa coach too. Coward. And said Tapa coach too. People, East Goal have the match. We still not look good, people. We still look exposed. We still look exposed. See there? Man is still a pressure, man. Still a pressure. Wagwan. Julius, Wagwan. Nah, hear him. Julius.
I'm hearing you, man. I am hearing you, but I actually want a link to the match. I am hearing you, but want a link to the match.
Oh, I'm still searching for a link.
Yeah. You don't have
most
one?
people, they say they're streaming it on YouTube on a channel. They're streaming it on a YouTube channel called Full 507.
All right, let me try that.
But turn on your background, right? Sheldon Thomas said we're playing way too deep. I totally agree with that, Sheldon. We are deep. Chris Smith says military something. Oh my word, point blank. Corberg, where you go? Where y'all wanna go? Where y'all wanna go? Where y'all wanna go? Jeez. No, sir. Together. The team don't look structured well together. The team we not look good. We not like what go on. The Hobbit said I see more football go in here rather than passing it on the ground. We're not playing football. I'm being honest, we're not playing football. Jonah Mars said look like Panama gonna give it 3-0. Speaker said this bot looking good. Paul said no midfield, defense line weak. People, this is a way better team playing together right now than what went to team. We should be performing better. I'm being honest. We should be putting a better performance. Minutes right now. 36 minutes in a game right now. We're still not settled. If we can make Michail Anthony, top striker in the world right now, look like this. Paul Hall just whisper something in the top of years. We don't know how. Marvin Mesh said the team look disjointed. No chemistry. Guys, please remember to smash the like button. Definitely appreciate it. Entertainment Line said full YouTube, full 507 YouTube channel to watch the match, but make sure so you don't have military going on the phone. Same way. Big up for that Entertainment Line. Big up for that. Still show the support, all right? I totally agree. Sonny Keats said lack of team chemistry. My word. No. No, sir. No. We can't look like this. Fabian. Fabian, what are your thoughts when the game part?
Well, I don't know why Liam Moore never jump with him. They will continue to pressure and beat us with two persons in the midfield.
No,
it's not
even if Liam Moore jumping in and catch a ball play back him.
It's not going to change until we have three persons in the midfield.
My word, no man. Again, no sir. You what people you know the most say? I players them not good. That's gonna be the big talk now. I said them players are not good. Island boys said them should under 4.
Right. I should have 3 because the point blank head up.
Islanders said the no way Jamaica plays the same 4 years. Nobody should be surprised with this. No, sir. And people out, so people wait until we get better players. I same thing. And the same thing was look on the freedom women them have right now. No, sir. No, man, I get no man straight. I'm getting very, very. They have
military. You know, somebody said
on the pitch.
Somebody said to me today, you know, when me I say, yo, we're supposed to win this game easily. The person said to me, who is coaching the team? And him said, it doesn't matter who is playing, the coach call the shots. Remember that.
You know, somebody just text me and say, put some respect on our local defender's name. That them I say no. So basically them I say the ball them will carry gas in there way better than what we have on the pitch right now. That's what they're saying. That is exactly what they're saying. Boy. Yeah, this you know. Yo, everybody goes to know. That's how we should have this a player. That's how we should have that a player. People, we can't tell you no man. We can't tell you no. There's no way we cannot play like this. We're not supposed to look like this. Right now, Antonio wipe sweat. I lift up shirt, I wipe sweat to in thin like a Rizzler. To all in thin like a Rizzler, and my wipe sweat. My word, no, sir. We are now, we have a park bus. We have a park bus that we had. I can't believe we have a park bus that we had. Bye. Universal Illumination said, Whitmore is not the job. The squad outgrow now. Chrissy P said, thank God this game started 2300 and not 3 a.m. again. Jordana said, just done your sitting there. Just done your stream from now. But people, may I tell you the truth, me don't know how. Me not understand. I don't understand this, man. Me not understand. We don't look good. We not play cohesively. We just don't look good. And we should remember, I know, say, even if the local players them on the pitch, at the same way we're gonna sit deep and I defend. And guess what now? No? The man is still likely to score. Paul said the number 2 don't have any use. All the women's side can beat them from Timothy King. Sunil Kate said they have good players. However, they need more practice matches to find a starting 11. They say, oh, we can blame Whitmore for this and we start the best starting lineup. Robert said team chemistry. Team chemistry. Shatter Clive said the team just like the coach. So basically, I say this is not Tapa's fault. So when we lose against Mexico, it's not Tapa's fault. When we lose against Arsenal, we'll play local ball against Mexico, and we lose, and not Tapa's fault. We play the UK ball against Panama, we lose again, it's still not Tapa's fault. Then we're going on the Gold Cup campaign.
Them go see the
I will do nothing at the Gold Cup
because
campaign.
I see him ball of them we are use, right?
It's not Tapa's fault. That's all me can hear. The only thing that I hear now, say ball them. A man say Antonio lazy. A man say Antonio lazy. A man say take off Antonio. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Look what.
But look at this now. Look at this.
In a world football right now, Michail Antonio. A man say no look good.
Look at this military. Zane.
Jeez.
We have two different teams playing two different games, but the team look the same as the players. Think about it. Two different teams playing the same way, but it's the players.
Same way. Yeah, true. Same way they go Mexico go play. I know them are play like this now. And Jamaica say better we lose yourself on the back, but I gotta work again, embarrass yourself. No, we can't accept the mindset there. We can't accept the mindset there. We can't. Nicholas said Tapa don't know how to read the game. Let's be honest. Antonio is pissed. A man just a while ago. Yeah, me share same sentiment as Antonio. Extremely frustrated. Extremely frustrated. Half time. Me papa. That's shocking.
Yeah.
Marcus Galaxy said Antonio is frustrated. That is shocking. That is extremely. Look on it, man, vex. Look at Antonio's face. Look at Antonio's face. Me papa. Look at Antonio's face. That is shocking, people. You know what? How we want to look on it. People, me just drop a link if you want to come on and have your say. If you want to come on and have your say, no problem. Just drop a link if you want to come on and have your say, no problem. Premier League a laugh. If you want to come on, people, and have your say, just drop the link. People, if you want to come on to the channel and have your say, I just dropped the link. And at this moment, it's not looking good. And I'm being honest. Tajay Griffiths is coming on. So me look on it. The game. Can't believe. Be honest, this don't look good. This don't look good, none at all.
People it's only take one shot.
Yeah, only one shot.
They said only one shot.
Only one shot.
But you know what I'm looking on? You guys did see the Doria and England game. Andoria put up a fight against an England team like that. And we are playing a Panama team where on paper we look better and we can't even come up with nothing. No little zest, nothing. We're just playing like we just want to get a little money and go back and go play for our club. That's how the man them playing out there.
We don't look good. We have to be honest, we don't look good. You see, the Panama fans, them are coming in the chat and they might drop them Panama flag. Andre Williams said Panama is looking more purposeful going forward.
What trouble you get yourself in now?
Mute the mic, Jenks. Mute the mic. Lamar, see, people must say, Lennox said we need a coach. Romy Peter said we need a coach. 9 of these players, people can't catch all the comments them at once. Richard Torres said no creativity. Sublime Arthur said why make change at halftime? Show top, I don't have faith. The Anderson said Connolly coach. Ryan Sears said must be the coach. Laugh man and laugh said man a ball already.
I think
King's mind said a flag it. Timoy King said nothing like that. Them just not good. Tapa is not really a good coach. Rasta King said.
I think we need a foreign base.
Go on and run it.
Yeah, I really think we need a foreign base coach.
No, we have other coaches who are Jamaican born, who is actually coaching overseas, who have a high pedigree coaching badge, who coach top teams as well, good teams, but they know of a coach. We can't. This not look good. Erdnati said playing too deep against an ordinary team, and me agree. The great man said I don't know what to say. Nathan Morgan said I feel away. Jamaica 5-year 3 said Jamaica come to school in a ball. Need to go to school in ball retention. Miguel Coley, Miguel Coley, top good coach right now. A coach at a good level. Universal Illumination said we don't have a philosophy. The coach don't have a philosophy. Doing a command on the panel, people. Doing a command on the panel. People who have 617 people on the panel, in the chat, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Big up Dwayne. Dwayne, what is your thoughts on the first half so far?
Listen, man. Can you guys hear me?
We're here clearly.
Yeah, man.
Clearly.
Can you hear me?
Clear, bro. What's your thoughts on the first half?
Hello?
We're hearing it clear, bro. We're hearing it. And what's your thoughts on the first half?
Let me try to come in and out again.
Okay, you're not hearing us then. So let me run through some of the comments. One tough gang said, even Rudolph speed couldn't take it.
So what are your thoughts on the first half?
My thoughts on the first half, we look disjointed. Yes, we know that chemistry is a big factor, but we also have to bear in mind that some of these teams are just getting organized as well, just playing together as well. We actually had more. Well, they came to the country. They had 2 training sessions, one in the night, one in the morning, one in the night. Because when I went to the stadium, I spoke to the security. They said they came in the morning, and then they had a training session in the night as well. So they had 2 training sessions. Dwayne, are you hearing us clearly?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Can you hear me?
All right. So clearly. Yeah. First off, what's your take on the first half?
This Jamaica team, no matter who we put out there, cannot play real football. They cannot play good-looking football. They cannot get the ball from the defense to the midfield to the attackers. They cannot send runs. They cannot string together more than 3 passes. They cannot keep the ball and look up the field. They cannot stop a cross from coming in. The defenders are always leaving people open. They don't have defensive assignments. I can go on. You want me to go on? I don't want to go on. Let me stop. I can go on.
Yeah.
This Jamaica team is extremely poorly coached. Tapa Whitmore is on the sideline wearing a warm-up thing, right? Isn't he wearing one of those warm-up things? The other coach is on the sideline in a suit. We don't need to say anymore.
Business.
We don't need to say anymore.
It's business.
The other coach is from Panama. Is the other coach from Panama? Where is he from? He's from Denmark. We don't need to say anymore. We talk about the JFF not having money. Does Panama have money? How much money does Panama have? Is it a richer country than Jamaica? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So We can't afford a coach from another country that even has a remote ability to coach the team. We can't afford that. You know, Simon Preston, I don't like to call names, but all this thing about defending Tapa needs to stop. Because you know what it is? You know what it is? It's because we have a fairy tale about bringing Tapa to the top. We have a fairy tale dream that Tapa is going to be, you know, the golden boy for Jamaica. He's famous. He's our famous footballer.
Yeah,
we want our famous footballer. We want our famous footballer to bring us to the top. Right? He is not going to do that. He does not have the ability to do that. Paul Hall needs to take control of this team and hire some other assistants that are real, and/or we just need to scratch the whole thing. But obviously, Paul Hall probably has more ability than Tapa. We know this. That's why he's brought in to begin with, to help Tapa, because Tapa cannot do it with his current or his people that he had there before. Listen, man, I don't want to make this too much about Tapa, but it is.
It is.
Look at the sideline. Look at the sideline and look at the coaches. One have a big belly with him on cross and a big belly and a stand up in a one place. And the other man is screaming in a suit like you see on other leagues.
Yeah.
The coach for the first half, the first 10 minutes of the game, the coach was who? Andre Blake.
Yeah, he was giving out tactics. The keeper was giving out tactics. All right, question. Hold on. I'm gonna add somebody else to the panel. On I'm gonna read this. All they know to do is kick the damn ball long. What kind of tactic is that? There's no pressure on the Panama players. They're literally walking and making their passes. The Gram screen said, I saw that Tapa in the training bib, and he just look away. He just look away for him. Let me read some more of the comments before I get to that. Let me read some more of the comments. People, if you're not in your comments, you can super chat your comment to ensure that your comment is highlighted. You can super chat it to ensure that the comment is highlighted. Boombox said Jamaica need a new coach. The coach is our problem. The Anderson said Tapa out. Jade Green said Ravel failed. He keep playing too deep because the ball is not progressing. That is the reason why Ravel have to come so deep. Expedition Jamaica said ego I kill the ball at them. Jaden said that's Ravel's fault. Jade Green said that's Ravel's fault. Let's see. Mike Jones said Tapa seems calm and cool and we are losing, which is what I don't accept. Mr. Cross said Burke alone want to play with guts. I agree. No,
I don't agree. I don't agree with
you. Don't agree. Everyone is playing. I see Michail Antonio hustling and bustling, but nothing is coming out. When you look at those players coming after the pitch, those are some frustrated players.
Military, we cannot blame the players at all. They're in the wrong positions.
Corey Burke is not agreed.
They're all in the wrong positions, military.
Bobby Reed is totally wasted on the left.
All in the wrong positions. All of them. All of them. And/or that's fine. If they accepted the positions, that's also fine. But they don't know tactically what to do in those positions. They weren't coached in what to do when they put them over there, over here. How could we not get the ball to Antonio more? How could we not get the ball to Roof more? I don't know.
Guy.
I can recall, as I say, at the start of the...
Guys, Yeah.
Yeah, at the start of the panel, when I joined in, I had to err on the side of caution because I know what Jamaica is capable of in these games. Again, we're excited by the prospect of what the names on the squad sheet could possibly produce. But again, the final product, whatever is put together in preparation to play in these games, is obviously not good enough.
Yeah, that's some good points. Fabian, are you here with us, right? You're still here with us, Fabian. Guys, please remember to smash the like button, people. Remember to smash the like button. And also hit the subscribe button as well. Please remember, smash the like button and hit the subscribe button. If you're here for the first, I really, really appreciate it. The chat is moving mad. If you want your chat to be heard, please just also super chat it, because I'll definitely see it there. But I will not catch all the chat. But thank you for your support.
Somebody said,
what is your take on that first half? What somebody say?
The first half is a perfect reflection of the coach. That's all I can say. We played 2 games now, different personnel. The team looked the same. What is the common denominator? Different players, but the team looks the same. What is the common denominator?
Does everyone on this panel agree that with a different coach, we would have won the last game? Or tied it, my boy. Draw the last game. Does everyone on this panel agree that with a different coach, we would have drawn the last game?
I agree.
Would have gotten a result. I think would have gotten a result.
No, same result.
I think would have gotten a result. You don't think
same result? I wouldn't make those changes in the last 5 minutes. So I don't think any other coach would.
Nobody on the planet
I wouldn't make those changes in the last 5 minutes.
Nobody on the planet except for Topper Whitmore would have made those changes. Nobody on the planet. When I saw the changes, I laughed. I laughed at the changes. I said, here it comes. I'm not a witch, man. I don't work no witch, man. It's not me. There's nothing like that. He did wrong.
Before we go, what do you think we need to do in order to win this game, though? That is what I want to. How can we come back and even pull a draw or win the game? Or is it even possible?
I'll tell you how. The players have to say, you know what? Screw this whole thing. Make we just like in like street basketball or something like that. Screw the whole thing. LeBron James takes over, whatever. Someone has to, F this. I'm gonna do. Ravel have to say F the strategy
and just take it.
F the strategy. Everyone has to say F this. We're gonna play football like we just start like we're on the playground playing. Because this strategy or whatever the heck they were told to do is not working clearly, and the coach cannot.
It's not working.
We know.
David.
One more thing, military. We know that Topper not good adjustments. We know this, so we should not expect him to come with the adjustments.
Any better? All right, so David, what's your take on what's happening? What's your take on the first half? I know that you expressed growth. You know what? Run it, David. What's your take on the first half?
First half, it's many people that want it. I have to look upon this very objectively, and many people would want to cuss with more for this match. I can't lay not even an ounce of blame apart from one thing: Corey Burke starting on the wing. That's the only thing I would say. Why that's happening? Look like him change it to second half. It look like
second half start now. Okay.
Yeah. So the only thing I say is the same intensity that I see these players play for their club, they are not giving me the same intensity that they play for the Reggae Boyz. And that's just it. They have to play with more intensity. No matter how good a player you are, you have to play with intensity. Else it does not come off. Simple.
I don't think it has anything to do with intensity. How could you say there's no intensity?
So you believe that these players are playing with intensity at the moment? Compared to... Look at now. Let's look at the second half start now. Let's look at it now. And tell me if this looks the same as as in the first half. If you saw this, look at it now.
I'm watching the game right now. I'm gonna put the game right next to right there. I have the game on the iPad. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna watch the game with all of you. The players are playing with intensity. They're just in the wrong positions or they don't have a good strategy. There is intensity.
System seems to be a problem.
Don't get me wrong, I am a topper out, but I'm very much topper out.
If you're a topper out, man, then you have to understand that they're playing with intensity. You can't.
Every Jamaican at the moment is a topper out. Every Jamaican,
not really,
right?
not Mr. Star.
No, you know, so I know someone a topper out. I know a couple, They're not no sense still.
Yeah, nonsense, man. Nonsense. How could they?
Look on the chat. Look on the chat, people.
Wait, who did you take off of the field?
I might Timo Kick say Tapper out. Everybody else say Tapper out. Now the chat right now.
If you put a poll right there now and say one Tapper out or no, I bet say 90% of people are gonna say Tapper out.
Fleming's command for read.
Fleming's command for read. Fleming's command for read.
My change.
So basically, read no good.
No.
So why you
my change would have been Roof. I put back reading in the middle.
Why never take off Corey Burke?
Him never need to make no change, you know. Just adjust the damn formation.
No change was needed.
Just adjust the formation.
Adjust the formation.
Innocent take off Ravel.
Adjust the formation.
Why you take off? Why
take off Ravel? No man, I tell.
Look,
Ravel.
Take off no man, I tell.
Johnson speeding in midfield right now.
He's speeding in midfield, so Ravel like him have to.
Yeah, but it's someone mad.
All right. Now we know.
Man, take off Ravel.
Now we know.
Ravel off, speedy on.
All right. So
Ravel is the only man to try connect the player.
Can we get to the end of the game? And just put on two or USL players for English Premier League players.
No, this man are frustrated.
Yo,
no, he man frustrate the fans. He's really frustrating the fans.
Any entry that man have to go, brother. No sense, brother.
He needs to go.
We don't know.
Look here.
Me can't say man take off Ravel.
Everybody out there Jamaican, we just really hope so then turn down. That's all I'm hoping. Prove us wrong, Taba, please. For the first, prove us wrong. That these changes I make were the best changes ever.
You know what I think wrong. Let me tell you what happened. This is clearly, obviously not true, maybe, but let me tell you what I think happened. Ravel is pissed as fuck. Sorry, my bad. Ravel is pissed, and Dexter Dapp is also pissed. I think they took themselves out the game, maybe.
Tapper don't like it.
No, I think they yelled at
maybe.
There's no way. There's no
more
way.
than like that, is it?
I'm gonna put in.
That must be the only reason. That is the only reason. He must follow to the players them because the players them upset. Look at how the players them walk off I pick. But see something there. Wayne Wignall said Ravel boss. Wayne Wignall said Ravel boss. So that reason come off.
No, maybe he tell the coach that. Maybe he tell the coach about it. There's no altitude at Jamaica unless you know about Jamaica.
To me, Junior Fleming's are gonna score another half. Just watch it and hope it progress the right way.
If I even take off Bobby Reed, fine a little bit. They can't take off the only person. But we take the football and do something with it.
Oh man, it's hilarious.
And try progress.
I mean, this is the player we've been crying out for. Ravel Morrissey is the player we've been crying out for how many games. So the mere fact that you take him out, it's beyond me at this moment.
Well on David. Well on Fabian. David just come on now. And I said, boy, the only thing he blame top of final. and so you mind change so quick, David?
No, but you know,
you mind change so quick. I have no intensity, you know. That you do that, you know.
No, but look at it now. The change is what the man make.
And you start off and say no intensity.
No, but yes, of course, to me, there was none.
Brother, unless Bobby Reed and Ravel cuss him. That's the only reason we can see why he come off. Bobby Reed and Ravel, they must lash out at something.
They did.
That's the only explanation.
We know for a fact that some players must have lashed out.
And I know Ravel known for that.
Okay then.
Yeah man, in lash out man. What speed you do? What that speed? What the fuck? Boy, me I tell her, brother. Chris Smith said military something isn't right to the players. He said Arteta Tapper. Paul team was playing Tapper change these.
Right, military.
Avi Anderson said we need
military.
You're rough, bro. You're rough.
Military at this time. At this time, I would want to be an Arsenal fan at this time, you know. I'm a Jamaican fan.
Boy, man, rough.
All right, look at now. It's a man say came on roof and make too much mistake. Me can't remember. Ball game. Burke. What you do? Oh God, man. What? Mike Jones said this is all Tapper's fault. Marcus Garvey said Tapper out. Big said this team on one got good Ryan Sterling if you come play for. And me not blame the team.
True. Only did watch Cavaliers versus Portmore United.
Without blame.
It's
No,
basically this on the field. Where I go on now.
Same way.
And just this. At the Jamaica, at the way Portmore did play. Nothing. Basically this a play.
Well, Anna, Wayne Wignall and Antonio can come off too.
Brother, as far as I'm concerned, if you take
I can't that we gone to.
No,
I can't
take off the best thing off
I
field.
they can't take off anybody. Trust me.
That's true. If you take our
military. What I'm a bridging just send me a voice note and him say I bring a big Premier League striker, the hottest Premier League striker right now. And don't have nobody for pass the ball game.
So that
and take off the two person who will pass the ball.
Bobby Reed, who would have passed the ball game?
What can pass the game?
You take off the two person who pass the ball game striker. Bobby Reed and Rafael.
Who will give me? My word, man.
They're better players.
You don't look good.
Flemings is a better player.
Yo, me watch that even on Derby match. Me watch all.
Can't control the ball, brother.
Me watch Rafael. Let me say, this man, this man get fit, If you see this one go on and say, boy, it's shocking and hurting.
All right, so watch it now. Hold on, me highlight and comment a while ago. Let me see the comment. The comment said appear negativity. Me I see here, so that's the comment.
So what positive?
Appear negativity will go out.
Hold on, brother. Show me the positive, please. Anybody who said that?
Yeah, so soft and
from we
said appear negativity. I watch here. That him say we negative, but I like
not for negative.
We're not
put
negative.
It in the comment section. Islanders said it's not a physical performance that lost our game against Jamaica. It's the strategy and style of play and style of game. Jamaica right now does not play Jamaica style of play. The man on the road play better. So basically, I say we see against Mexico was a better ball game.
I wouldn't say that.
That's Islanders for the super chat. A lot of, yeah. But
I agree.
What we see against Mexico, look what chance Mexico get. What if they put them chances away? Good ball game. Good ball.
See me.
Lovely play. Oh God,
get chances.
I saw the stream slow.
Thank you for the super chat, Islanders. Yeah, it's slow. Mine was slow. How much minutes are gone?
We're there 56:01.
Me there 50. In the far, man. Big up the super chat, Islanders.
53?
Yeah. I'm at 54:30.
So mine fast then, man. Mine there 55:25.
55 slow, brother.
TV man, they want to catch it first,
Yeah, TV man,
Yeah, TV man, they want to catch it first.
Mike Jones said Panama just playing easy. Khan said 4-3-3 would be the best lineup. No, I think 4 would need a 3. We need as I said, well, that'd be a good lineup. And maybe we'd have to put Daniel Johnson at the end of the something there. Why?
Me that say the manual lineup. And put Bobby Reed
the man is comfortable now a host. A man is comfortable in our own backyard. Comfortable.
So honestly, now
look how high them up.
Oh, it's supposed to be the way.
Military. This is the biggest match, right? Of pretty much the whole qualifiers. Us or Panama is going to go, right?
Oh my word! This is speed do a while ago.
Yo, the man talking about the ball, the man go. the man keep on.
Kanu Boy said Panama is picking up all of the loose passes.
Panama play easy like Sunday morning, but you see the man and
this is what him said, Jenks. Him said the expectations are too high for a makeshift team. We have to be positive and accept what comes until we get a decent team. This is like a tryout. Really?
Tryout?
So you don't think this is a decent team?
A big side this man. And the biggest side this man for how much years?
Brother, are the best team having how much years?
So people in the comment section, Sefton said we should wait until we get a decent team. So personally, you would believe that this is not a decent team. Obviously, that's what he said. This is not a decent team.
I guess it's not.
So Jerry AV said 20 years. What a tryout I know. Q% said we need a decent manager.
Me feel like Arsenal and Jamaica are basically the same thing. Just trust the process. It's like
Jeez, good press, Antonio. Good press.
Brother, just load Arsenal thing now, please.
No, you have to mention Arsenal, man.
No, man.
We don't have stress out already. No, we have stress out.
Yeah, man.
That's more than enough stress we can manage. What can be once. Kingston, David said the coach is holding us back. Kingston, the kids, that the coach is holding us back. Wayne Wignall said Jamaica play good now.
Yeah, because look here, as much as my boy want to say there was intensity, me see a little bit more intensity than what was there before. And forget the best out of every footballer. You have to play when you score, you kind of relax it a little bit, but you can't relax before you score.
Boy, the man still. Me like the press over press now. At least, balling behind. Look how easy. Man got a goal.
Them still like a chance, you man. Even though shot team.
Them still get chance. The man still get chance. Islanders said decent team, but make believe coach.
Over
the top. Be a long ball over the top.
That is a cost board right now.
And the pass is not going away.
You take our people.
He attempted the coach to write this up. Because nobody now come to connect. There's no connectivity.
See, everybody has a 4-2-2 was the wrong formation. I think that's true.
Wrong formation.
Yeah, I will tell you, I said Whitmore could have 11 Messi. 11 Messi, still have a Messi, believe me.
Yes, if formation not like we change, you know.
Ramp the ball in the back speed.
Yeah, military.
Yeah, change. Watch Daniel Johnson, roof drop back.
The formation, yeah, roof. Now play center forward again, roof. It look like him changed to a 4-3-3.
Drop back.
So Speedy just sitting back there in front of the back four and make Daniel push.
Yeah.
Corbett, good pressing. But Michail and Tony
Marco Galaxy said tired of this old makeshift team. Let me see comment. Half decent team every World Cup campaign. Oh. But the man will play better. They might play better football now. We have to be honest. They might play better football now.
But you know, some of that watch them in a
football now.
When I watch them in a Gold Cup and them decent, you know.
They are decent, but they're not unbeatable.
We know that, yeah. But them play
that's my point. Football. They are not unbeatable.
No, and but I tell you, for them coach play pass football and then have the same quality as what we have in the midfield. You have to have a system. Come on, Roof. Roof have to come off the field because I'll be a much smarter. Roof have to come off the field, brother. I lose the ball too much.
Why? Why? You don't know why all I start when the man come and can't play ball. No, me just wonder when the man come and can't play ball.
No, me not say my garbage. Something but
the man look like the man no say me not say the man my garbage. Me just say it look like once the man put on a jersey Then just can't play ball again. They can't control and can't pass.
Them can't pass.
Me watch the man in training session. The man in training session way more intense. The ball are more sharp. Me see man in the training session, brother. The man in my pass on quick speed. Where are the speedy? The man in my pass the ball quicker, sharper, faster than what we are seeing right now.
Him come like Ronald Koeman. Him no want get the youths them a run. Put on Tyreek Maggie. Take off Corey Burke.
Awesome.
Better for it.
Maggie already for this, brother. Trust me.
Man say Maggie already.
No, I mean, I was a Maggie and a baller. Listen, that's different thing. It's a different thing. I rate Maggie highly.
All right,
Maggie has not been playing any football, brother. In the overseas, but
what going right now? Yeah, talk.
Maggie not playing any football.
I just walk on right now. You say him not ready yet.
He not reach him levels again.
Lindell said that's why we must use our local. Lindell later, guys. Only thing about this. Let me ask first. Arnold, what do you think about this? People, mute the mic. People when Arnold attack here. He said that's how we must use our local players. That's what he said. Lindell said that. So gentlemen, mute the mic, please.
You see, I believe in giving everybody a chance. You see, if there are a few local players who are playing a certain ball game that is in line with the philosophy that we want to show out there, then we can choose them. But I don't think they are the type right now. International football, you have every team out there that is competing, and our local players, they have to be at their optimum best in order for them to be selected. So if we have one or two or three players in the local league who show potential, but they just need a lot more work, because every team in international football, they are improving their play, and we want the best players to play for us.
All right, good point. Dwayne, what's your take on that?
I don't want to hear anything about any local players, man. The local players are not as good as the foreign players. Bottom line. That's my take on it.
So people in the comment section are gonna like that, you know.
I don't care what they like. The truth.
What's your take on it? What's your take on it, Tajay?
Well, watch Jamaican Premier League every time it play, and when I see them do, that couldn't play them Panama youth. Them no. I don't think so.
And that is coming from a man who actually watch the Premier League, the JPL.
May I go to match them? Come live right beside a Portmore United. It don't make no sense.
Which part Portmore United play them match them?
Sometimes them play a Prison Oval. They may play up what the next one the name or Alfred Tree there so. What the name feel out? You don't really know them plays. So I go there go watch it already. Them play hard, but them not play them training ground though.
Okay, all right. So Fabian, what is your take on the matter?
Military, I think more entertain the conversation. I was waiting for it, but you can't entertain it. As somebody who watch football, the local football is like international football, miles ahead of local football. And for those who don't believe, just look at this. Every schoolboy footballer who is a star player can just walk out of a Manning Cup team or a Da Costa Cup team and star in the Premier League. Use that and judge. Premier League, nowhere. Premier League ballers, local ballers, nowhere ready for this level. None of them.
All right. So Ooh.
So someone is suggesting that the chemistry is what is missing.
Island Boys
said Jamaican team.
Island Boys.
Someone is suggesting that the chemistry is what is missing.
You sure chemistry? I would just don't. Yeah, but look my team out. Then just put a team together and still perform better. You know, sister, we still can't make 4 passes together. You tell me that them players that can't make 5 passes together. You tell me that them player can't make 5 passes together.
USA put a team together and win the World Cup.
Love the Daniel Johnson. At least you put some tempo in that thing. Gold Cup. Put a team together and win the Gold Cup.
Not just any team. Remember, USA.
Lovely pass, Daniel Johnson. Lovely turn.
I win.
Beautiful pass, star boy. Good hustle, Antonio. All right.
USA put together a team of kids and win World Cup. You're
right,
forgetting that part.
If we look at this now.
Canada put together a team and go semis.
All right, let me show you my take on it. Let me go to my take on it, right? Let me tell you my take on it. This is my take on it, right? We played against a Mexico team. Yes, the Mexico team at altitude and all them type of things there. One of the most outstanding player on day night was not a local player, which was Anthony Grant, one of the most outstanding player. And he's not a local player. And the team was comprised of players. Most local, 90% local players. That's what the team was comprised of. And the players who stood out the most was not a local players. So it goes to show that this performance that we're seeing right now is actually similar performance to what we've seen over again, time and time again. It's not nothing new. It's not nothing new. If it's something new, then we could have said, boy, I've seen this already now.
Can I ask you a question?
Boy, just a one-off basis. It's nothing new.
2017 Jamaica squad. Compared to this Jamaica squad, we should have nothing better.
Just put it this way. This is the strongest squad that we have had in about 12 years or more. Strongest team this. And we can even go as far as in the last 20 years. Strongest team this.
This is the strongest team, right?
Strongest.
2017 no go. Most of semis are finals. Finals now World Cup. This team can't even beat Panama.
You're breaking up.
And a big difference.
People, as me can tell us, the squad, Antonio coming up. Antonio and Roof coming off. Hold on. No, man, hold on. Somebody has said it. We and Wignall, Mississippi.
Yeah, man, Antonio off. Antonio and
Roof. Let me see if I true that.
Yeah, man, Antonio and Roof off.
Then I walk give the goal.
Shamar on for Antonio. Antonio was looking good.
70 minutes. 70 minutes of the game. Okay.
Why? Hold on. Alvas were 5. Why Alvas were going?
Right back.
No, so Alvas going on. Why?
One more right back, man.
Why?
Another right back. I don't know why.
Right now.
3 little birds till I'm done.
Right now, it don't make no sense. You just give up. People give up, so you just have to take some change.
No, man. He might push Coreyberg up.
You pull. So he's pushing Coreyberg up. So who go play on the right side?
Alvas
coming on. You go put your right back on the right side and Turgat is on the bench. Who is the right winger?
Him and the coach, I will him choose.
Yeah. Question, and ever see Alvas put a ball in the box yet?
Never. Him and Kemar Lawrence are defensive fullbacks.
No,
they never put a ball in the box.
Okay. All right. I rest my case.
Your mic, I don't know what cause it. Your mic break up, Tajay. One side fully said how much, yeah? Jamaica under 2. One side fully, Jay said Jamaica under 2. Erdnat said wonderful, outstanding piece of coach. Changes. Gemini said bench stopper. People as well. My man said earlier upon the stream. My man said, boy, we shouldn't blame Tapa. The players them not perform. So if basically if we top blame Tapa, the players them not perform. That a man said upon the stream. So we stop blame Tapa. But at this point, it don't look good. That's only thing we can say. It don't look good at this point.
At this point, I think Jamaica finish fourth, not even fourth in the qualifying.
Adrian Francis said, Jamaica not a team. Football is a team game. We're on paper. Even so what play football on paper. You strongly believe that this performance is some players who never play football before. Teda V said himself said we will send no Tapa on loan. Mike Jones said Tapa is to be blamed.
We need for sack him. If this was the board of Chelsea in Jamaica, him gone long time.
Honestly, I can't look at this guy's face.
I'm serious about the money now. All right, so Lyndon Layton said we have a serious challenge. Premier League players are fit here. So prepare them for when? For next 2020 World Cup, because they won't be ready for the upcoming World Cup. So I understand what you're saying, but we cannot talk about those players now at this particular time when they are not ready now. So if you're saying we can prepare them, it won't be for now. It won't
maybe 2026.
Oh my, what that? What that? Come on, Bert, man. You can't get in there like that, Bert. And don't make you sad. People, everybody in the chat, please, I'm advising you, smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel. I would really, really appreciate you guys subscribe to the channel. Don't be afraid. It's literally free. It is free, and it's one way to support the channel by hitting the like button and also subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much again. Ardane Cunningham said Neverbell is the only person I can see get the best out of this Jamaican team. So the man
listen.
The injury tactics now.
Listen. This is not Judges, and this is not the Manning Cup. Stop mentioning Neverbell. All right.
What I think.
Fabian, all right.
Let me say. What I think maybe Neverbell might not be one of those coaches, but it would be good to have him in the technical staff.
No, me I wonder when Tapa make him changer, what the assistant coach said to him. What him said to him? Him just make him go with them changer.
Paul Hall is a good soldier. He's not. Paul Hall is not going to go against Tapa.
No. He cannot go against Tapa. He cannot go against Tapa.
Somebody was there. Who was it? Main weight?
Jerome Wade, yeah.
Him is a better coach.
Jerome Wade, yeah. Jerome Wade.
Better coach Tapa.
Jerome Wade.
Jerome Wade. The one that were coach Arbor. When name?
Arnett Gardens in coach.
No man. Arborview. Donovan. The same name?
Arnett Gardens.
Arborview coach.
Yeah, Donovan in name. Yeah, him Donovan a better coach. Bibi Gardner I think is a better coach.
Dookie attack.
Yeah, Dookie, better coach.
I want to hear one story about Dookie. Dookie and Tapa the same thing. That me I tell you no, Dookie is good on paper, but Dookie a coward just like Tapa.
I'm glad you said the magic word. He's a coward. Listen, if Tapa didn't have this job, if Tapa didn't have this job, he wouldn't have another job. Isn't that facts?
Cross.
Tapa should be sacked immediately.
So look at that comment, guys. So I'm gonna ask you one by one. So somebody said the English guys are no good. That is what is being said by Kevin.
And if anyone says I need to ban them from the chat.
Kalkahan. I assume that's Kalkahan. Me almost say Kakelin based on. So
we face Costa Rica next.
He said that
can you imagine?
English guys are no good.
That's a lie. Them just not passing the ball well. If they must if Antonio was one man like Sushek and them man there, he would have performed better.
He won't because I want count and Speedy and look like him fully recover from the last game. You realize Speedy look tired and injured and in command the field. Him not look like him recover.
He didn't just come on.
Tapa thought he recovered. Tapa said that he's fully recovered. That's why he put him out there. This is our head coach.
Probably don't know in left hand from in right hand.
That's a penalty, no? That is a penalty, no? That is a penalty, no? Why is that not a penalty? Detonation said, "Me need to stop stress over his side." All right, so let me tell you, person was say, the English answer this question. So based Antonio no good. So like I said, the English players not good. Answer that. Is Antonio good? That is the question. Me not answer not more to him. Him said the English players them don't good. Answer the question there. Is Antonio all? That is all. Johnson Nelson said, me glad Bale no play. Else people say because Bale no good. That's how the team looks so. I agree. people are
scapegoat injured. Amen.
So in a goal
injured.
Huh?
May I say the scapegoat is injured. That's so good for Bailey, you know. They might kill him, you know.
Yeah, man. May I tell you, he escaped the one that buy bricks. Come on, Blake said in time like this we need Bailey.
What? Not even Bailey can head the Jamaican squad. Yeah.
Fender
not even
Bailey. Out.
In the 6-yard box and I would score that.
That's a good try. I would say Simoes was actually a better coach.
Brother, every coach coached Jamaica before better than Tapa.
Yeah, the way.
Where the white brother did name?
Clovis de Oliveira. Clovis.
Charlie said Antonio best in the Premier League at the moment.
What? Who said that?
Antonio best striker in the Premier League right now.
Oh, striker. Yes.
Four goals, 3 assists from 3 games.
Yeah,
yes,
true.
Best striker right now.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, man. Best striker.
But Man City young player doing thing, you know.
Yeah, Roof of him is that.
3-0.
3 to backside.
3. Yes.
3-0.
Coming like many predict 3-0, but it coming like other way around.
I wish defended that. I wish defended that. I wish defended that.
Me predict 3-0. It coming like
I wish defended that a while ago.
Yes.
Somebody want turn in a twist. Me if it's a somebody that. No, hold on, guys. I wish defended that a while ago. Did that try tap him man? All him have to do a turn and face him man. No. Me don't know where man do a spin and a twist.
Right now, me retire.
Let me see. Hold on. No, man. 3-0 to backside. Look on the midfield. Look on the midfield. Or you get cross there. Stand your ground. Nobody tell you stand your ground and face the player. Stand your ground and face the player. I wish defender. Me want to say I wish defender. I win I 5 again.
Alvis Powell, man.
I will play 5. I will play 5. I will play 5.
Alvis Powell.
Alvis Powell.
He can't play defense.
But turn on face.
The coach thought the coach thought he was a better defender than Wes Harding, so he put him on. That's why he did that.
I feel if Costa Rica beat we, Tapa will get.
Turn on face.
Alvis Powell is the best right back defender we have. No, that's what the coach thinks. The coach
look at that now. Alma, yes, we know. Poor defending Alvis. All of the turn.
Hold on. Military, you see the turn. You see the last part. Alvis play the man inside, you know. The defenders were sitting on outside, but Alvis play man side, you know.
Exactly, Carl.
Me like one and say Alvis are the best right back.
No, it was being sarcastic. He must be sarcastic. Don't worry. He must say in a top of mind.
Who said that?
Oh, in a top. Okay.
Yeah, must say in top of mind. Alvis are the best.
Yeah, Alvis is the best.
We really need Max Arams. We really need the Norwich right back.
All right.
Really.
Brother, West Harding a better right back than that. Mr. West Harding a better right back than Alvis.
No, Military.
On a shot, we no shot.
No.
Why, man, I'm gonna pull you apart.
If he was the better right back, if West Harding was the better right back,
Alvis are the best we have. Can he go put that? You guys see your top of eager for bring on Alvis? Eager. You couldn't wait for the opportunity to bring on Alvis.
Film sell the game. Yeah, that's our Tapa thing, you know.
Tapa should go after the game, you know. Immediately after the game.
Right. All right. Guys, let me tell you something.
Somebody say R3 goals is caused by
the ball them frustrated, you know. Look on the ball them meaning.
Alva's not even in depth on the field.
Chile says stop. People like comment section. People like chatting if it stops, so we need a coach. Brother, hey, I'm being honest now, guys. This don't look good. And no matter what we want, and no matter what we want, this don't look good. This is not a performance that we should be proud of.
Proud? The Mexican team of face with better than the Panama team, yeah. I would do that. Can you imagine now? And we have the English player them now.
Mm-hmm. I'm disappointed. I'm extremely disappointed. I don't know about now on the panel. I'm extremely disappointed.
I'm not disappointed because this was expected.
No, man, this was not expected. How was this expected?
Remember, you know, players on paper is not like them on the field. We see Antonio for West Ham. We never seen for Jamaica yet. We couldn't expect no better. Me now go around. No.
I am disappointed.
I think you're saying.
I assume set up a sense. I assume that we're at home. So I start worry when we see him have Bobby Reed out on the left side, and I'm like, oh shit. I started to worry when I started the formation.
Somebody said resting Low was the worst thing we ever do. Low no better than none of them two centre back that we have. What kind of foolish them?
Low is not 100 here. Low is not 100. For those persons asking, he's not 100. Low have tight hamstring. Even this morning,
Low not 100.
He's not 100.
Yeah.
He's trying to work on it for Wednesday's game, but he's not 100 right now.
The way Gamban,
I agree.
Me feel like gonna put a money on Costa Rica for Wednesday game after the lockdown. I saw it gone bad now.
Why wouldn't you do that? What in the last two games makes you think that we can beat Costa Rica? What exactly these games makes you think that we can even score a goal against Costa Rica?
Not even one goal. The goal that we scored against Mexico was a little scrape goal.
I don't understand where's the real
guys.
Where's the
real a question? How much passes? When I hear me, guys, when I hear me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Jenks, can I hear me? How much passes Michail Antonio receive to his feet?
5.
About 10 before him come off. Honestly speaking.
10. Probably about 3. Antonio can't get the ball if you 2 persons will give him the ball. You have one to play hold in midfield and the other one to play on the wing. Let him go get the ball. You have a big gun and nobody to load the gun. We're going on fire.
Not true. Man take off the ammunition. Them. Man take off the ammunition. So you go fire.
I don't understand how Ravel. Yo, me watch Ravel play for Derby up to last week. The man are general in a game. How is it you go pull Ravel? Bobby Reed again playing to pull. How me not understand? Me really not understand this.
What Jamal Luan, my boy today, Andre Gray. Not even them man they not come.
Jamal never come and Andre never get called this time.
Gee.
The only way you pull.
But they call Corey Burke. Okay.
The only way you pull.
No, Andre Gray. Guys. Andre Gray couldn't come. Jamal Luan couldn't come because they were actually working on their doing medical for the transfers.
Oh, okay.
Why didn't Turgot play in the Mexico game? Why didn't Turgot play in the Mexico game? He's not that bad of a player.
Good question.
Iman Daniel Johnson is a good link up in the midfield. We see that in the Gold Cup. Good link up.
Turgot played good enough in the Gold Cup to play in that Mexico game. He plays good enough for his Swedish play.
Yeah. I would advise you to forget about that Mexico game because I don't know how you don't start Flemings against Mexico also. So you see that Mexico team, I bet you left it alone. I don't know how we start over Flemings also.
Somebody say I'll Hector at the demon. See there? Me can't even explain that. Why Hector there?
I think it's the same thing. He's trying to get into a club or something like that, or changing transfers or something. I think it's the same thing.
Well, when you can basically call this the match done. If Jamaica get 4, it done.
Oh, the match was done at 45 minutes, man. The match was done at 45 minutes, yeah?
It's simple. That's the best thing we could say.
Me feel like the problem is the president of the Jamaica Football Federation. I don't not even Tapper. May I bring it got that far? It's just the president of the
if they bypass Tapper head.
Yeah, Tapper. I'm supposed to hire Tapper. So
I don't know what to say, man.
May I try to find back a comment now?
You know what I think? I think it's all of Jamaica's fault for putting up with this madness for so long. You go on the streets. I'm sorry, I'm not going to call out stuff on your channel, military, but this is we can't put up with this. We shouldn't put up with this. We shouldn't. We shouldn't tolerate this. No other country would tolerate this. I'm just saying that. We got 3-0 against our biggest rivals to qualify. It's either them or us, and they give us 3-0. It's either them or us. It's either Panama.
Tika Miss said we are the ball for new players, and when them not perform, we are cuss and say we dunce. People, everybody in the comment section. All right, me like when people comment like this, because the reason why I like when people put these type of comments, I don't want to be the only person to analyze these type of comments. I want also the other members of the fan base to analyze these type of comments. So basically, he's saying that because we're calling out for all these new players, which I'm basically saying that since we're calling for new players, you would prefer to play Corey Burke, or let's not say Corey Burke. You'd prefer right now at this moment that we play Darren Mattox over Michail Antonio right at this moment. Based on what you're saying, that we should not be calling out. You don't prefer that? You don't prefer that?
Darren Mattox
over Michail Antonio?
I want in your room.
Jamaica.
Why in your room?
Right.
Over Michail Antonio.
Yes.
Over Michail Antonio.
Him look like he wanna fight more. Yeah. Me not go around enough. Him look like he want to
look like not fight more?
You realize that Antonio playing at the best league in the world, right? And a leading goal scorer in the best league in the world. The most physical league, the most competitive league in the world.
Across Europe.
See? Me not go crap the whole world.
To me, La Liga better than Premier
League. The La Liga prefer them protect the ball of them. So that not make no sense. But Antonio is the greatest striker now in England. The best one in England now. Right now.
Right now.
Look now. Look at the goal scoring table and tell me who is leading.
Crap. What you try to say? The brother man have seven goal contribution in 3 games.
Somebody said Premier League are the hardest league in the world.
I mean, if people are the hardest league in the world. It's the hardest league in the world.
It is the most competitive league in the world. It is the most difficult league in the world.
Good pick, Roof. Good pick. I can't catch it. The most competitive.
I can't tell when last an English team beat a Spanish team for at least lift something big.
Yeah, really, hold on. The last Champions League final, who went play it again? Who played the last Champions League final again?
Who played last Champions League final?
Who played last Champions League? Chelsea and Man City in Spain?
Chelsea, the whole English team at the top. No, all 2 English teams at the top, at the pinnacle. If you're gonna say the English team, who them teams that beat to reach up at the top of the pinnacle?
All the Spanish teams get washed down now.
What?
Prime Real Madrid to Chelsea now.
Brother, you just a while ago say the Spanish teams are better than the English teams. And you're gonna say the teams are watered down. Think about what you say, brother.
It just get
military, hear me go to the argument now. See? Because he's a Chelsea man, that means he have no respect for Arsenal. See? Remember, say Arsenal go down at Santiago Bernabeu and beat a prime Real Madrid. Yeah? Remember that.
Who?
Arsenal go down at Santiago Bernabeu and beat a prime Real Madrid. Remember that. 2006. 2006 Champions League. Arsenal go down, they go beat them.
Hold on. Look how far you gone. That was Arsenal's best team in history.
That was Real Madrid. Look on the Real Madrid team where them beat down there. That's arguably Real Madrid's best era.
Well, on the question. Well, who Chelsea beat the guy Champions League final? Who them play in a runner play? Didn't they play Atletico Madrid? Did they play Real Madrid? Tap a look.
Yeah, them play them.
Brother, we are saying not add up. People, the game done. The game done, people, and me I tell us I'm upset. Me upset. The man ain't play Real Madrid. Flemings and Kemar Lines over there to laugh with man, brother. Flemings and Kemar Lines over there to laugh with man. A friend thing. After the man just flag down the yard, brother. What kind of slackness I go on? What kind of slackness I go on? The man over there to laugh with 100 grade.
We just say defense Spanish because of Barca side. I know Premier League are the best.
Man, I laugh with the man him to rat it. I can't believe it.
Send them must laugh.
Everybody
I get the free money and I go home.
People
must laugh.
That's true. You are going. People, I'm going to do the match reaction right now. Everybody on the panel. Record. Hold on, I get a super chat. I have to read it. I can't left it up. People, I have a pin comment if you want to join the membership, the membership of the channel. You want to join the channel, member people, you can join it by hitting the link up top. You can join it by hitting the link up top. I would totally appreciate it for you to join channel membership. So Rico Dan said, when Real Madrid I'm saying we can find. When Real Madrid won Champions League 3 times in a row, where was the team? Totally agree with that, and a big respect to that.
Jesus.
During that time, English league team was still also in the quarterfinals. They still were up in the quarters and also semifinals. English team were always there, Rico. But that's a good point. That's
but Spanish
very, very
teams
good
was
point.
always there.
Islanders said playing like England, expecting to beat Spain. Long time England hasn't won a World Cup. The guy before might be right. So Islanders, thank you very much again for the super chat. I'm gonna do the match reaction right now. This is a bad result, especially at our home, where we're expecting to get points at home. We cannot go on the road and lose and still lose at home. That is not how we should approach this World Cup campaign. And all those you have bloggers, you have bloggers talking and Tapa is the right man, and Tapa is this and Tapa is that. But guess what? Tapa now has top quality players, and we're still getting the same result, still reaping the same result. That's what I'm saying. Arnold, what's your last take on what's happening?
Well, I'm extremely disappointed in the outcome of the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's one. Despite that, there were some positives in the game in terms of Jamaica trying to actually put the ball on the ground and try to build up the passes. But the problem is that they actually don't know how to transition from midfield to forward, getting those balls to Antonio and the rest of the strikers. It's a disappointing result because, for one, you want to stamp your authority on your home ground. And if you can't win at home, there's a Jamaican saying that says, "Dog, eat your supper." You have to stamp your authority at home, and then if Panama comes and give you 3-0, what if we get USA or one of those good Mexico at our home? It's gonna be like 5-0. So we kind of have to rethink. But I put this blame on some of the players have to take the blame. They would have played a little more. Like I saw some positives in the second half. I saw where they tried to actually pressure the ball, but in the first half the midfield was like they were sleeping in the first half rather. So the coach, I don't know what the hell is wrong with that coach. In terms of it comes down to two things: what he tells his players to do, because the players plays according to the instruction of the coach and the philosophy that the coach wants to see from the players. We have a good squad. Over the years, Tapa has been complaining that he hasn't been getting the players. Now he has the players. You see, and now it's time for him to prove himself. And I think it's 2 games now. It's 2 games into the final round of the qualifiers. I don't think we should keep him around for the next rounds to come. Tapa must go, and we build with a different coach moving forward. That's my bit on it.
All right. So Duyan, run your. No, hold on. Let me hear Tajay first. Tajay, what's your take on it?
Hold on. Well, same thing I'm telling you before, I gotta tell you now again. I didn't expect any better, but I think only thing we just have to just work, cause well, we don't really can't explain. I watch Jamaica do this too long now. We need that change. Really need that change. This will go on for too long now.
All right. Duyan, what's your take on it?
My take is this: there's a common denominator here. The common denominator is the coaching staff, including the lead of the coaching staff, which is Tapa. Like I said, Jamaica has this fantasy of bringing Tapa to the top with the top team. It's a fantasy, the storied player from the '98 season coaching the team to the next World Cup. fantasy. And it's going to stay a fantasy. Clearly, it's going to stay a fantasy. Clearly. There's nothing else that's going to change this from being a fantasy to a reality. Tapa is not bringing this team anywhere. Okay, we can blame the players all we want. We can say the players don't hustle all we want, but we all see that there's technical and tactical things out there that do not exist for a football team. I can do a better job than Tapa. I guarantee you. I can do a better job than Tapa. And I think other people on this panel can do a better job than Tapa. Okay, we need to stop this fantasy. We need to make things a reality. We have the players now, and they're frustrated. And I think something did happen at halftime to cause two of our good midfielders that play in the Premier League to not come on the field in the second half. If nothing did happen, if nothing happened, and this was all strategic, then that's even more of a damning evidence that we have the wrong coach. You cannot take out the two Premier League players, no matter if you started them because you thought it was a great strategy to start them, and you give up on your strategy down 2-0 in a very, very important World Cup match and bring on USL players and then bring on Mr. Alvis Powell. I like all of our players. I like every single one of our players, but we should all know what strengths and weaknesses our players have. We know that Alvis is not good at defense. Obviously, the coach doesn't know that. You know, I don't know. Right. I don't want to say too much more, but clearly changes need to happen. So.
All right. Fabian, what is your take on the game overall?
Disappointed. Today when I was getting ready for the game, somebody said to me that it doesn't matter who plays for Jamaica, Tapa is still the coach, and I should remember that. And I was saying there is no way we could be playing a game at home and we play the same way. 50 minutes into the game, that was the reality. It's a blessing that we are under lockdown right now, because imagine me driving from Mobile to the National Stadium to watch this. I wouldn't want to waste money and gas to watch this problem in that. So that is a blessing in disguise. Another thing, I think they should play our remaining home games in America. We need crowd support. We need support. We cannot play them in an empty National Stadium. It don't make no sense. Play them in America.
We won't have Ravel. We won't have Ravel,
basically the coach decided. Well, but the coach decided today that we don't need Ravel because we're chasing the game and put Ravel there. Obviously, we don't need him. So that's the only thing. That's the only thing I can say. We need. We. That's my recommendation. Play the games in America. Other than that, Tapa out. I've been singing that for months, from before the beginning of Gold Cup. I've said that, and I've said that openly. He cannot manage the game. He cannot manage the team. There's no way I have Premier League footballers that week in, week out, they look so good playing in England and come here and look like crap. And it's not a case where they are playing with local. So I don't want anybody to worry about chemistry or whatever. Daniel Johnson plays in England. Rafael Morrison plays in England. Bobby Reid plays in England. The only person in the front four that don't play in England, or the front five then, was Corey Burke. They all play in England. So as much as chemistry was a problem, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. We have to learn to adjust, and the coaching Tapa must go. He must go. Like, I'm sick of it now. We can't wait until the Costa Rica game. We can't. We are at the bottom of the table, and now we have to beat Mexico or USA at home in order to go through. We have to beat one of those at home.
I'm gonna exit now.
All right, no problem. No problem, bro. Good to have you. Ashai Gibbs, big up, bro. What's your take on the game?
Hey, me tell you, say, you see, if I was a gambler, I would have I would have picked Tapa as a gambling streak to win. You know, say, all this talk about Tapa must go. You know, in my brain, me I say, oh, where Tapa there? When Tapa lose the 2 games, when Tapa fail Gold Cup, me said, tell myself, say, oh, Tapa fail go. But then now, the JFF decides they have this high belief of him bringing forth a team. Remember, you know, I can remember him complain about the quality of players in can get and all of us. No one get the, I tell you know, Tapa could have get Jesus and in 12 disciples in can win a match, you know. Tapa don't, hey, Tapa, yo, me say Tapa is, yo, me say when me look and if I remember previously, I feel laugh. Previously, me look and the
that bad.
formation.
That bad.
No, seriously, Tapa need to adjust him.
Yeah, go on,
No,
man.
Tapa,
But that bad, man.
hey,
Now go tweet that.
Tapa is Tapa.
Continue, man.
Me see a formation. When me see formation, I'm like, all right. Tapa know what I do? All right. And then now I realize him have a man at him wing. Remember his name. The second coach then. Him are the head coach, and you know you have the coach we assist him, the assistant coach. I'm like, what the assistant coach? Is it that Tapa is allowed to do whatsoever I want, or I must seek advice from? Because look on the formation, I'm like, I never like that formation. Oh look, I predict the match said 3-love. I'm like, you like reverse. But then now I look on the formation after I said the 3-love. I'm like, you know, say this thing probably reverse by way because the formation I look like it has say, and then now I mean right through the game because I mean I don't see a collective.
All right. Hold on, let me get to Sanity. Sanity, you hear me? Yeah, the talk the bad now, bro. Man, the top could have 12 disciples, man. Still, Sanity, you hear me? Let me see, unmute your mic. Oh, okay, you now hear me. Hey, but I thought the bad. Hey,
to me, if it was a full stadium, maybe we'd have played a little better.
If a full stadium, play a little better, no problem. Moonshine Gunner said no other international coach wears a bib on the sideline. Just that alone, if he gets sacked for. the shooter, how much Guna come from? Blows our skirt. I didn't expect any better, to be honest. Lisa Bling said, is that D Lisa Bling? Lisa Bling said, Tapa can't pick a side. Matty Cardoza said, Tapa better save him money. Boy, me not lie, people. This disappointing. This really disappointed. A long time I said this. Andrew Dunn said Jamaica play a 4-4-2 formation where I get outrunning in midfield formation. The nigga open up just like that. But people, here we go. Now close off now to do my match reaction. Thank you everybody on the panel. Everybody will come on. Sanity, although I say nothing. Duyen, Tajay, Ashoy, big up. Right, Fabian, massive respect. Everybody will come on. Everybody in the comment section, thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate it. Now go drop the match review in a short time span. Sanity just open up in camera. I don't know when it all long. Sanity, you hear me?
Yeah, man. Yo,
Sanity, you hear me?
Yeah, hear me, bro?
Yeah, man, I hear, man, but me close off, brother.
Me sorry, man. I heard about the game. So I was a bit emotional. So you have to understand, like me have to take a break. You know what I mean? Even though I come on, I couldn't talk same time because I was very emotional. Honestly, it's not the players, because somebody made a point earlier that if we're playing the game before, which is Mexico, and the way we play is the same way we play in this game, but the players are different, we need to look at the coach. So me just have to be honest We could just get rid of the coach. We could not go around it. Maybe some people are friend with the coach online and all these things. We could just get rid of the coach and try start over. Honestly.
All right, good set. People, thank you very much for coming on. Everybody on the panel, a lot of respect. I appreciate you guys coming on and seeing with me as well. If you guys can come on more often, I would really, really appreciate it. When I do my live streams and also when I do the watch along, just like Fabian joined the gang. I didn't Rolando this evening, but Rolando, Sakadna is kind of busy. But people, me need my time to go ball. So I gotta take my time. Me have to ball to people, not because me there, so I have to be professional, right? So I have to be professional, right? So
stop going like you know used to it. The Arsenal support. You're not doing no balling. You're used to it, bro. You're used to it.
Look, you start breaking. But people, I go cry, people. So
military,
see you guys again. Look out.
Thanks for having me, military.
Look out for the review.
All right.
Yeah, man. Bless up. Bless up.
Come
Bless
on
up.
more often. Massive respect. Even though our Chelsea support, right? Even though you're not a Chelsea fan, the love is still there. Don't know. Rival love, and we can discuss football. We all love football. Big up everybody in the chat. Now go cry, people. Give me the opportunity to go and cry. I see you guys again. Look out for the review and look out for my preview for the next game. But I'm definitely out, people.